greatness. It's just something we made up. Somehow we've come to believe that greatness is a gift reserved for a chosen few, for prodigies, for superstars. And the rest of us can only stand by watching. You can forget that.
I want to be a race car driver someday. It's a great sport. It's all I've ever known, racing.
You want a great team? You gotta build it. Piece by piece. Start with a few natural-born leaders. Then you need some old vets who've seen it all, and a few youngsters just getting started. Tough cookies who don't back down from nothing. And some pranksters to keep everyone loose. You need those strong but silent types. And a few not-so-silent types.
This is my show! My show!
Those with chips on their shoulders and ice in their veins. And a few who do anything to win. You find a cast of characters like that, you've got yourself one hell of a team.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Shop Talk Live, Season 2, Episode number 7. It's open house night, so everybody out there watching, you can come in, tell us about your race Martinsville. That's what we're going over tonight. We're joined by, first off, the losers that show up to the party first. We got Chris, Terry, Amanda, and Sam joining us right away. They want to be first at the party. Amanda's always first at every party we go to. She doesn't like to be fashionably late. So how's everybody tonight?
Good.
Alive and kicking.
Here. I went out and got 2 30-packs bright and early today to recoup from last night, so.
That gonna be enough.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Evening, Dave. Seats.
Sam, thanks for joining us tonight.
Not a problem, Terry. It's good to be here.
Okay. See you later, Sam.
I mean, yeah, see you guys. It's great being on the show. You guys have a good one.
Hi, Dave Seats. So what we're going to talk about tonight there, Corey? I have nothing prepared or nothing.
Well, first we're going to get the chat to show up, so I think I can fix that.
Get the what to show up?
The chat.
Yeah.
I didn't have it going. I don't know what it's open house. We can talk about whatever you want. You want to go over the race? I had fun. I had a blast. Call me fucking, what's the Rhino, Corey Rhino Blast. I was chopping noses all night. Isn't that what they do?
Yeah, I think I heard somebody tell you last night, you wasn't clear. Well, evidently you was because you didn't wreck. So.
Oh, that was because I got loose. Corey Rutherford is crying about it.
I wasn't going to say names. But
everybody was crying about everything.
Yeah, everybody's crying.
It's fucking Martinsville. I mean, what do you expect?
Yeah, I wasn't crying. I was having fun. There we go. Oh, you like? Yeah, we decided that we had more guys, in their contracts. We're making more money now, so we decided to up the scale of the bar a little bit. Bringing Chris, Rick, and Philip on, really heightened TNA Motorsports so far this season. So, yeah, we can afford run out this bad motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Now, to be fair, it is rented. It's not owned.
Yeah, we are leasing it.
Does it say you're renting it?
Renting it.
Yeah, I mean,
renting it.
Nobody's won a race yet, so we can't really buy it yet.
Yeah. Corey, where's the banner?
I didn't have room for it, I guess.
You could have put it right on that table right there in front of you.
Well, I got the banner, 11th.
You should have had a sign.
Yeah. Hang on.
And all you have to do is reach up, pretend like you're holding it. That would be the shit. Yeah, get on it. Yeah, so last night, Martinsville, Terry, since Amanda and Corey decided to just step away and do whatever.
I'm here.
I'm back.
Chris, how was your race?
Well,
Why don't we just
So,
start with you?
okay, fine. Let's start with me. I was practicing early in the week. Sam, you stopped in while I was practicing because even if I'm practicing, I'm usually at least sharing my screen or something. And we were talking, and I'm going to bring up something really quick. It was something you said. And then I said, well, I got something for you this week because it's a short track. And what you said, Sam, was basically, I don't have to worry about you because I'm busy lapping you.
Oh.
Oh, ouch.
Oh.
So,
I did lap you
with that, Sam, what lap did you end up finishing?
Oh fuck, I don't know. Like
Tell
6
you,
laps
Sam,
down.
I can tell you.
It was like 6 laps down. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that would be like 294.
You
6 laps.
wait. You actually passed me, I think, 3 times when I was in the infield.
I passed you twice.
I think everybody did because nobody would let me back up on the fucking track.
But you were the one that had spun around, right?
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I just wanted to make
claimed
sure.
it. I claimed it.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I'm pretty sure our finishing order would be like me and then you. But not really that close.
I don't know. You know, I didn't look that hard at the standings. I think I finished like 22nd, 6 laps down. Getting trapped those 3 laps down really fucked me.
Oh, dude. I was trapped 2 times, 2 laps down. 2 times I made my way back. And I wanted the fucking banner. I wanted it bad. Corey still.
Oh, he was gunning for
right
me
there.
too. He was saying, he's like, I'm on the lead lap now. I'm like, well, we got 6 positions between me, and I'm like, I'm gonna try to make it more between you and me.
Yeah, my problem was I wasn't willing to run over people that do it, but
I did. I took Ian out.
Yeah, Ian.
well, he
Oh
kind
my
of blinked
God.
into me.
Ian kind of deserved it last night. I mean, that poor 16 car. God damn. He Oh, look, hey, Mark Arthur's on. Just the guy I want to talk about. So, hi, Mark. Because of Mark, I got to look at the front of my hood way more than I ever should have. I should never see my sponsor that's on the hood. But because of Mark, he made sure that every single lap I ran last night, I was able to see my primary sponsor. So I want to thank Mark. And then I want to thank him again for not getting the EOL, being behind me and having me get a black flag again. So I had to battle back from another 2 laps down. And I appreciate it. I think it made me a solid racer last night.
So, Chris,
Okay.
I should have announced you as biggest mover for last night.
Was I?
You should have been.
I should have been. I passed a fucking ton of them.
You
It's
went
the
from-
same people over and over
Me.
again.
Yeah. Oh, God. It was horrible. I mean, to be fair, the only person that I didn't pass last night, I think I did not pass Matt Gruenberg. I did not pass Jamie Walker. I passed Mark because he was spun out somewhere.
Oh, it's actually right here on the screen. There he is going sideways, and you're going to see the 71
Perfect.
coming in. Look at that 3. Oh.
Oh, look, no contact whatsoever. Just trying to push way too hard on lap number 1 on the outside. Fucking penis. Oh, I should sue. I've got whiplash. I got whiplash, guys. I'm gonna sue.
Where'd you go, Sam?
Oh,
Anyway.
my fucking shit just reset. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I literally had what I thought was going to be my best race last night, and it was so far for the season. But God, what a frustrating night. And I don't care about all the pacing. I don't care about any of that. I really
some of
don't
the
give a
pace
shit
laps
about
were
that.
very frustrating. Some of them definitely were.
The frustrating part was coming back 2 times from 2 laps down to get on the lead lap just to go down a lap again, and then not having a chance to even try and catch Corey for the banner.
I was too fast anyway, and I would have chopped your nose right off.
It was
I
a
would've
valiant
spun you.
effort.
So I would have taken my 4 points and ran.
Well, Jack, here's the deal. I'm the
It was a very valiant effort, I will say
Yeah, I
that.
think you got 2 points last night, so I think you took over the lead.
Yes. Yeah. Eat that, Amanda.
Hey, I didn't hit any teammates last night. I don't think I.
Hey, that's your fault, not mine.
Yeah,
That's right.
You fucked up.
I don't think I hit any of our teammates either. Oh wait, I did get in the back of you, didn't I, Chris? Once.
Yeah, you.
I had no choice in the matter. You stopped. Everybody in front of you stopped.
Everybody in front of me stopped. That's okay. Hold on, there is one
Yeah, where the fuck's
bit
Ty
of
at?
frustration. These motherfuckers need to learn how to pace. Oh
Yes.
my god.
I've already mentioned to the admins, and we're going to discuss it this weekend. We need to go back. Last year, my rookie year, pace laps, we always hollered out, everybody single file, stay in line. There's no need to be fucking 4 wide during a pace lap, so you have to scramble to get in position. It needs to go back to get that. There's no fucking reason that we're 4 wide, gunning it and everything. It was just ridiculous.
Hi, Sam.
And keep a constant speed.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, on a short track, guys, you don't need to conserve fuel. We had 25 cautions to conserve fuel last night. You don't need to shut the fucking thing down. Just leave it running and keep going.
If I'm not
Okay,
mistaken,
but I wasn't frustrated at all last night. Okay.
if I'm not mistaken, I thought I heard Mark say last night after the race. Mark, chime in if you can, that he did not change tires, or if he did, he only changed one set.
Yeah, you didn't need to. I was changing them at 96% because I was bored.
Yeah, I did too. I changed, I think, 3 sets. I took Wright's one
I
time.
took all my tires.
Sam, I'll take a Western omelet. What the hell?
Because I'm in my kitchen.
Oh, okay.
I used all of my tires. One time I had to just to get enough fuel in the tank. Because I ran down. I had 7 laps left on my set of tires, or on my fuel tank. And I came in, I looked at the tires, and they're like, what, 96% still? And I'm like, well, that's stupid. But I ended up taking them all just because I was 2 laps down for most of the race. It didn't matter. Although, damn, that 71 was fast last night.
It was.
Terry, what about your race?
Well, I was hoping somebody else would have got in here by the time we started this, but he's not here. So I thought I was having a damn good race. I started dead last, I believe.
I think so.
Who you talking about? Aaron? Aaron was already here and left.
No.
Phil?
No.
Phil?
34.
Who else?
Yeah, so I started dead last. Then, Amanda and I kind of played on the same card last night that we're just going to let this thing play out and gain our spots that way. And we both did. I gained a lot of spots through the night, and I actually got up into 17th, 15th area somewhere, having a good race. Then I can't remember who drives the 41, but tagged me in the back and spun me.
That's Dalton.
That was Dalton Kilrow.
Oh, okay. But after that was all said and done, I had almost 10 minutes of repairs I had to get. Because once Dalton got me turned, I know Dalton's 41, but the 33, he come in.
That's John Perkins.
That's John Perkins. He's in chat too.
Oh, John isn't here, ain't he? So John come in and finished out my car, which took out my right front tire. It was gone.
It was pretty fucked up. We saw it on one of the replays.
So Terry, what would you like to say to John Perkins?
Nothing. John didn't do nothing wrong. And I don't blame Dalton either. It is one of the things that happened. Dalton did apologize to me, and that's been 24 hours ago now. I ain't too worried about it. So, but yeah, I'm just reading stuff. But yeah, I had a good race going. I was kind of disappointed in it after the way it ended for me, but I did come back. I think I finished 27th. I think. Yeah, I finished 27th, started dead last, got a few laps back, passed some other guys that either disqualified or quit or disconnected, whatever the hell you want to call it. So, but yeah, that was my race. Yeah, I mean, last week's race, I wish I would have got in here with you guys last week. Last week's race is one of the best races I've had.
Yeah, I know you got the banner. You don't even fucking show up for it.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Sound kind of like somebody else we know, huh?
Yeah, that's some bullshit, Aaron.
But hell, I got wiped out my own teammate while I was. Oh, that sucks too, John. Because, like I said, oh god, there's Morosco. Oh boy.
Gotta keep him calm for a little bit so we get through the racing stuff.
Yeah, really. So, but other than that, I enjoyed the race last night. What did I say? 25 cautions, 125 laps.
Yeah,
not bad.
Not last season we done 300 laps, 19 cautions for 94 laps.
Was that with the 2 stages?
Okay, 17. So we have 17 calls last season.
Boy, that's right.
So yeah, it's.
What was the field like last year? How big was the field?
The field was 24
compared to
34.
34.
34.
So you had 10 more drivers on track.
Correct. See, we had Fred. Fred left 264 laps down. Jason Raymond left at 165 laps down. Race Clark, 143 laps down. Chris Kell, 97. Those guys all disconnected. And we just seen John posted. He got disqualified at 74 laps down. We had just a shit ton of incidents last night.
I think Derek Paulson won it.
He did with 32, I believe it was. Yeah, 32.
Nice. Way to go, buddy.
Roscoe, what'd you have? Where you at here?
Oh, that looks like a prison picture.
God,
what are you
Ty.
doing?
Ty's his fucking conjugal.
Is it a still picture?
Oh, Ty only had 18.
That's creepy.
That's
creepy. Awesome.
It is.
She's like, it's creepy.
Windows print screen.
You got a big
oh, guys, what's up?
Ty, I think your camera's broken.
Buddy. Oh, is it?
Yeah, you got to fix something. Like you're frozen. But so Amanda, we'll move on to you. How was your race?
Oh, there's Ty getting spun out.
I didn't qualify well. My second lap, I got a little loose, so that was shit. So started in the back, which I kind of wanted. Like you said, I was hoping to just weed my way through the accidents, which was going pretty well. And then I couldn't stop for 4 different ones. No damage from 4 different ones. Collins got into me a bit. Kept going from that. Then when I did pit, I had a minute's worth of damage, so I got that fixed up. I was doing my best at that point. I was, I think, 6 or 10 laps down. I lost track, just trying to help everybody else, calling out if they should go high or go low. And a couple other times, people being dipshits and not being able to get around them. It was very fucking frustrating, and I'll tell you what. With minimal experience on the track, I feel like I tried to be better to everybody else than they were. Even though most people were cordial around me, I think because I kind of made them and I just got out of the way. If I wasn't an admin, I probably would have disconnected at a pure fuck you to everybody else, not because of being a quitter, but a fuck you. I don't feel like racing with you guys if you're going to drive like this attitude. But I stuck it out, got back up to, I don't know, 26th or 27th. So it is what it is. It's a shitty track and shitty attitudes on the track, and people just fight like a bunch of babies for days on end. So I'm glad it's over with, and I'm really glad we have a break between now and Daytona Road.
Damn, that 3 car's looking sharp out there.
Ian said something about a mug shot, so I just want to put this out there, guys. If you want a mug, maybe with your team car or your personal car, go ahead and visit savageedge.com. They're going to put your name on anything.
Ty, now we can't see you. Turn a light on.
Ty, what are you doing? Ty doesn't Discord good.
He's eating. He doesn't want anybody to see he's eating.
So we'll get to Corey in a minute. We got Sam in here. Sam, how was your race, buddy?
Sucked ass. 20 seconds, 6 laps down.
Ty, you pay your light bill?
Yeah, it's behind me. I just gotta move it.
You only have 1 light.
Sam's talking about his race. Let him talk.
Hey, I want to watch Ty move his 1 light.
He's got one lamp. Everybody GoFundMe page, get Ty a fucking another lamp.
We always try to help the kid out during these open houses. All right, sorry, Sam. Go ahead.
No, I was running really good at the beginning of the race. I mean, fourth, third, pit, drove back through the field, was running fifth, fourth, raced around Corey for a while. I mean, it really wasn't bad. Then I think it was Mark and Corey got into it, and I hit the brakes to avoid them. So I spun out, and that fucking got me like a 6X or some stupid shit there. Then I spun out on my own. And then that's when I went 3 laps down because nobody would let me back up on the fucking racetrack. But yeah, it sucked.
Oh God, it's way too bright now.
Jesus.
Oh my lord.
Is this your first time, Ty?
Yeah, come on, Ty. You've been on here before. Act like a professional.
Been a while.
Oh lord. Let's see.
Yeah, I
Sammy
told
pretty much
Mark
said
about
what
that.
you did.
I think Ty might have the clapper. They saw all the lights shut off at the same time. He may have the clapper or he may have the clap. I'm not sure.
Both.
I think I turned my kitchen light on. I think you guys should be fine to see me. Yeah, that looks a lot better.
Ian's out in chat.
Much
You know, we have Captain Save Fuel, and now I think we're going to have Captain Blink. The hurricane is dead. Captain Blink must live on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got a story about that. So I was riding behind him a lot, and then I ended up turning him the last lap because he blinked and then came up, and I wasn't obviously letting off at that point. So I spun him, but when he spun, I went right through his car. And then when he sends me a fucking image, he's like, I think this is my problem. His up speed was 1.3 megabytes and his down was 21 point something. I was like, yeah, that probably is your problem.
Yeah, that's not enough.
Yeah, you definitely got to figure it out. I mean, I don't think he's ever blinked like that before, so it's just.
No, last night was a record.
Ty, how was your race?
I had a wild one. I got wrecked twice. I caused one, evidently. At the time, I thought I got wrecked 3 times, but it's all right. First caution, just checking up because I think somebody up front, 09 or somebody up front, 02 or somebody got into Fred and it checked everybody up. We all slowed down, and then I just slammed on the brakes and Paul got in the back of me. Nothing we could do there, and then we couldn't get spun around in time because everybody was still running past us. Next thing you know, Jamie passed us, so we're a lap down. Me and him were fighting for the lucky dog. We eventually both got back on the lead lap. And I worked my way up towards the front again. Then Jamie spun me out, which seems like the only person he ever spins out is me. So, and then I got in the Wellman, and then eventually just stuck it out, finished 4th. I took new tires with Grunberg and Jamie, and we kind of we made our way through the field with the guys on old tires. The only one I didn't pass was Mark. So
you finished 4th?
Yeah. Damn good run.
Never
Yeah,
nice
never got
job.
the chance to get Mark because I guess I hadn't enough time to do any setup at the end of the race. It was just caution first lap, and it was just.
Well, as many wrecks as Mark was in, I'm surprised you didn't pass him.
His car looked perfect. I don't know what you're talking about. His car looked perfect no matter how many times he wrecked. Thing's a freaking tank.
Mine did not.
Tank.
I just took one shot with Mark, and that was it. I was done. So I think he had some, like, I don't know, maybe he's transporting the president around. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. He's got
that no damage hack.
Yeah, he's got the no damage
No
thing
damage
going on.
EXE.
Yeah, no bullets getting through that thing. Yeah, oh yeah. You hit Mark's car, you're screwed. You're screwed, Ty. Don't do it.
Yeah, I didn't have a chance to. I mean, end of the race, I was like, I think I can get him on these new tires, and
you should have put the bumper to him.
I never got the chance to. I had the last lap. It just didn't.
Ty, how much did you practice? I'm curious.
How much did I practice? Well, I got there about half hour in, so I got about, I think a total of 70 laps, which is not even a fuel run.
I can tell you how many you got.
I think it was like 70 some laps.
That's not bad.
And most of them weren't even long run. It was mostly just seeing how fast I am and see if I can start up front.
74.
I'm pretty confident in Martinsville. I mean, I like short tracks. I think I'm pretty good at them, so I like to. I was just trying to see. As long as I can start up front, I'll be fine. And then I got put in the back, and I tell you what.
It sucks being in the back, doesn't it?
Jeez, and like
It's
some
fucking
guys,
brutal.
it sucks when you're like back there, and it's when there's two people side by side, and you know you're like a second faster than them, but they're side by side, and you just have nowhere to go because you can't go 3 wide there. It's impossible. So
I went 3 wide.
It's not impossible.
I believe I was thinking 3 wide once.
The thing is, the risk versus reward. Do you want to put those two guys 3 wide?
I wasn't scared.
There's the 46 getting into the 33, so I think that's what John was talking about.
I definitely
had.
Oh, that's where Aaron
Fred
came down into Aaron because of ARCA braking.
I
definitely avoided a lot of wrecks, which I mean, wreck avoidance is key at any track, but definitely at these tracks.
I did well, like the first third of the race, avoiding them, but then just had a nice cluster.
It's funny, I couldn't get past lap 1. I mean, Mark was just right there.
I had 18 incident points, but that was, But
oh, that's what reminded me. I hit the 18 incident point at the end when McAvoy was driving like a dipshit and just decided to barrel through everybody.
Oh, I had 14x until I came across the finish line, and I went high to avoid somebody, and I didn't even see Casey Campbell above me, and I hit him, and it got me a 4x, and I was like, damn, that sucks. Like
everybody was going balls to the wall on the last lap, even though there's cars scattered every place.
I know, but it's like sucks when the leaders are coming around the corner and you're like, everybody's battling for position. Like I want to keep my 4th place position, so I'm not gonna.
I was like dead in the water, and all of a sudden, wham! I'm like, you motherfucker! And you guys know I don't key up often, but I was like, Jordan, what the hell was that? Like it was absolutely absurd.
We're coming through turn 3, going into turn 3, and all I hear, there's cars scattered all over the front stretch. I'm like, well, this could be interesting. Especially if it's before the line, it's going to make it really interesting.
Oh, it was.
So, if I told the truth, anybody going to get mad?
Fuck it, no.
No.
You caused that wreck, Chris?
No, I didn't cause it.
Ian.
I didn't cause it. I was up on the wall, and I see all this shit happening in front of me, and I had no place to go. So I had 2 choices: hit the brakes or hit the gas.
Hit the brakes or say fuck it.
I said fuck it, and I let her rip.
Nice.
You didn't hit me.
That's
so
the
I don't
TNA
care.
spirit.
Yeah, I let that thing rip, and then I was like, I don't know, 20 feet short of the stop finish line, so I threw that fucker in reverse, and I backed over it. That's right. I finished that fucking race on the lead lap. I don't know why it scored me 2 laps down, though.
Probably
it did?
You got
yeah.
If you go in. Yeah, fuck that. The race was done.
Did you have 20x, though?
Yeah.
Derek,
well,
I
had 16, but Grunberg plowed into me to end his race.
Yeah, we were.
You want to see my photo finish?
With 14x, but I freaking went through there, went high, and I didn't see Casey Campbell rolling on the outside, and I got into him, and I was like, what the hell? I thought it was Derek for a minute, and I thought Derek hit me, and I literally yelled at Derek because I thought it was a white car, and Derek was actually wrecked before him, and I was like,
hey Ty, here's my photo finish.
Yeah.
I feel a little bad for Derek. I may have. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Rutherford stopped right on the line, right at the line. I'm like, why are you stopping right on the start-finish line?
Yeah.
Nice.
Ian, how about the 12 laps you might have seen last night?
Yeah. In the 12 laps we saw him.
Yeah.
I was getting ready to say, I mean, I was perfectly crystal clear on my end. And it was like that the whole practice. I was like 50, like 40 ping all practice long. And as soon as the race loaded in, 137 ping.
Wow.
Like, I don't know.
Shit.
I don't know what was going on. And I don't know. I mean, this season's kind of been a little frustrating, finishing 30th. You know, some because of other people, some because of me. But you know,
Fuck you, Ian.
finishing. Yeah,
Blame it
yeah,
on other
there
people.
you go.
You should feel better.
I told you I'll let you finish good when you deserve it.
Oh,
Yeah,
there goes Amanda.
Oh, Powell. Powell was pretty wrecking everybody last night. I was
He
joking.
apologized. He did. That one wasn't terrible though.
No.
Well, he
Powell,
drove
the
out of
one
that one.
Powell had on me wasn't even that bad. Like, I wouldn't even blame it on him. I'd blame it on the guy that made us all check up.
You know,
Was it Mark?
Man, Chris is.
I'm pretty sure
Fuck
it was
Mark
Miller.
tonight,
huh? It was not Mark that time.
You sure?
Yeah, because Mark was behind us.
Okay. All right. Just making sure.
I'm pretty sure it might have been the 09 or whoever got in the Fred.
So kind of like Mark last night, Jason Powell got tangled up in a lot of wrecks. I thought he was always in one.
He was always a lucky dog.
And he finished racing 7th with 19
Tanner had a
incident
bunch of
points.
lucky dogs. Tanner had like I think 3 in a row.
Tanner had
Yes.
2.
He had 2. I thought he had 3.
No, Tanner and I were running, I think at the time, 20th and 21st. And him and I were on the same lap. He got 2, and then I got 2. That put me back on the lead lap to try and finish the race. And that's when I keyed up and said, Corey, I'm coming. Oh, I did not hit Mark like I think. I think we need to go right back to lap number 1, Corey.
Okay, where are we on? 54?
Yeah.
All the way back.
Ian, you know your camera's off?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, because if he turned it on, he'd probably blink.
Yeah, I probably would. I probably would.
Be all glitchy and shit.
Wait, why are you going back out of the broadcast? It's not going to finish by the time we're done with this thing.
We want to see lap 1 again.
Chris, we're going to go right back. Chris
Yeah,
wanted to
it'll
see
be
lap
fine.
1.
We were on lap 54.
Can you
but
make
I
it full screen, Corey, by chance?
No.
Ah, okay.
My setup's
right.
nice, Amanda. Why do you want me to change shit?
I didn't know if it was easy or not. I don't know how this stuff works.
Lap 1, Jamie Walker with a huge start. James Miller on the inside, Mark Arthur on the outside. Mark Arthur goes around, and here comes Chris right into the 12 car.
Oh, Chris Archer break that.
Yeah. What a fucking Archer break.
Oh, bam, bam.
So, I would like to...
Oh, and Chris Lagoose smacks into the 31.
You should have seen what I could see out of my hood.
Apparently you didn't have your eyes open.
I'm sure not a whole lot.
I'm not gonna lie,
Chris
Chris.
here.
Me and Mark went back there last night in Discord, and we went to go look at that. And I'm like, how did he not see you?
I could see him fine, but, turn 4 of lap number 1. Wow. Michael, it's nice to hear your voice too. Why don't you come on out?
Yeah, come on in, Michael.
Hop in, bud. It's
We know you know how to Discord
I
good.
blame on that one, and I told
I
Mark after
kinda-
the race, there's no way it was his fault right there in the middle of the corner. No way he lost
I
it
kind
by
of
himself.
want to hear from
No,
Derek.
that was Miller's fault.
No, you don't want to hear Derek.
Derek,
You don't wanna hear
instant point
Derek.
champion of
Was so hot
Martinsville.
Last night it was ridiculous. Couldn't
Just
calm
like
him
when he
down.
ran over Fred. and
Derek,
then
turn your
fucking
camera
turned
on.
me.
I want to see your reaction and your facial expression.
Yeah, it's not an open house
Yeah,
while you
Derek.
falling out of your chair with our jokes.
So, like, what the fuck was up with half of those restarts last night? We're starting
Dude.
like in the fucking middle of fucking 3 and 4 or at the beginning of 3. Like, what is that shit?
I was
That
in
is
fourth
correct.
one of them trying to get caught up, and there was still a line of cars behind me.
Yeah,
That was
same here.
that was Matt Gruenberg. You know, because I was actually running good last night, surprisingly.
Like, I
But-
get the rule is the pace car has
It
all
was-
4 tires off of the surface, but what the fuck, dude?
Dude, and
No.
I feel like that is something that we need to kind of address.
It
'cause
made
There were
we
some
are
severe
restarting
games being played.
literally,
it
like
made it
literally in the
interesting, I'll
middle of
tell
the
you
corner.
Yeah,
Like
there
I was in third.
There was
Oh,
one
no.
restart where I was spun from behind in the middle of 3.
Oh no.
I called it out. Nobody seemed to care. So we stayed under green. But I'm not frustrated at all about last night's race.
Derek looks angry. He just looks like
Oh,
he's
Derek Paulson.
I'm
Look
not
at
sure
him.
he's cooled down yet.
Everybody, let's let
Hey,
Derek talk about
Hey,
his
Derek,
race.
I'm going to hit you again. How about that?
Yeah, I feel bad for my teammates because I did not have a good night last night.
I heard that it was very eventful in your team speak.
I'd like to claim X's, but I did not claim 32 X's that I had last night.
Well, iRacing seems to disagree with you, sir.
I got ran over about 17 times.
Derek, why are you driving so slow?
Terry was wrecking people in front of me, and I had nowhere to go.
That's
so
normal.
Full of shit.
Yeah, that's every race, so you should be used to that.
I can't remember if Terry dumped the one or Terry dumped somebody right in front of me. I had no.
Terry did not dump the one. Terry almost dumped the one.
Look at
Yeah,
the
almost done on the
frustrated
one
rocking.
time.
The frustrated rocking.
Yeah,
he's.
And then that restart with all the lap cars, that was just ridiculous because I got completely ran over by somebody from behind.
Derek, I
And the 71 hit me twice.
Only twice.
I didn't hit you at all.
Maybe you didn't move fast enough.
0x. I just want to point that out. None of your X's came from me.
Oh, I got the last time you got me, I got a 4x because I think I ended up in the outside wall.
Was that the last lap?
Yeah, that was the last lap.
That don't count.
Go big or go home, right?
Yeah, you go big, go home. But the one before that, that's the one I'm apologizing for because we had somebody out spinning, right, on the outside of number 2. You and I went low, and I just tapped into.
You wrecked a 73, and then there's me in the back.
Nah, I don't believe it.
That was my first 4X right
Who made
there.
it for the grass? Oh,
Look,
that's Chris. Look at Chris.
Look, I come through the grass. The
made us stuck in the grass.
Chris, you touched grass?
Pound him.
And then
that's when I hit Collins because I couldn't stop in the grass.
And then to top it all off, there was this major wreck at the end of the race. And so
Just a little one.
I was like slowing down. You could see I was way off the gas. I'm braking. There's by the wall. There was nothing up there. Casey Campbell and Terry decided to back up and go against that wall, and I freaking T-boned both of them.
Yeah.
And then that was when Ty came through, and I think Casey Campbell hit him, and Ty was yelling at me, and I'm like, Ty, that wasn't.
Oh, that's Ty's background. That's what it is.
But anyway, I qualified terrible. I was just patient the whole night. I thought, this is different. I'm just gonna sit here and ride, and it didn't work very good.
No, you did fine, Derek. You did fine. Nothing is your fault.
Where did you finish?
It's all Mark Arthur's fault. Just
20th, I think. I don't know. I was
you finished above me.
I had 3. I had to go through the pits 3 times for drive-throughs.
You finished 20th, 3 laps down, Derek.
Good job, buddy.
Terrible.
And 32 incident points. I don't know if you do that or not.
Good job, buddy.
I was finally up in the top 10, and I got it. 21 and I got into each other, and it gave me my first drive-through. No, that was my second drive-through. I can't remember what I got. My first
Jordan?
Yeah, and so I was 2 laps down, got my laps back, was doing just fine, patient. Guys were racing like crazy everywhere. I was just following people. Yeah, and I ended up going back again. And then by the other end of the race, I had to go back down again. Oh, I'm looking forward to the next race.
Are you, though? Because it's Daytona Road.
Are you happy there's a week in between?
Oh, yeah. I might have a break.
I think we all need it.
Regardless.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh, you're fucked now, Chris.
Shut it down.
All right,
everybody. This is Shop Talk Season 2, Episode number 7. Thanks for joining us. See you guys after Easter.
We've got Mark Arthur on the line. Mark, could you explain yourself, please?
Mark from Maryland, you're on the line.
Mark has no words.
He doesn't Discord good.
You got to hit join voice there, Mark.
Thanks for talking.
Join voice, Mark.
Had to switch my headset penis.
There you go.
Old ass trying to tell somebody how to computer.
I know I don't computer good.
Even after Chris sees himself hit the 31, he says it's the 12.
It was the 12.
I think you need to change that prescription. His glasses prescription.
It was, listen, my problems both last night, 2 times, all had the 12 involved.
Oh yeah.
The second time, I will say, it was a little bit of iRacing and a little bit to 12.
Oh,
you were supposed to get the EOL.
Yeah.
You were supposed to get the EOL. I had gone in front of you because I knew you were supposed to get the EOL.
You did get fucked there.
And restarted, and I got the black flag.
A lot of people did, but you got that one taken away.
No, I did not.
Not that one.
That one was
Did
the
you
one I
serve
did
that
not
one?
get taken away. I served that one and went 2 laps down.
Well, that's the one that I cleared all.
That was the second one.
That's the only one that I had.
No, sir. You are incorrect. If you watch the race, you will watch me go into pit road for no fucking reason 2 laps after we went green. I was serving a black flag penalty because you did not get the EOL like you were supposed to, and I was
Ty,
ahead of
stop
you.
eating.
Keep eating, Ty. Don't worry
Ty,
about it.
Stop watching Ty,
Ty,
eat.
you
I'm trying to
don't
listen.
get full. We need hot dogs.
I have pickles.
Yeah,
I don't have hot
I
dogs.
say, you got. Oh my god, you gotta save room for the hot dogs and pickles. Like, come on now.
So
I
Mark
don't know.
Arthur finished third, led a lap. 14.
So, Mark Arthur.
The only one that I had that was a black that was messed up that Dalton didn't give, that's the one that I cleared
It's
all.
not true. You were supposed to get an EOL. You did
Yeah,
not
and you
get
hit the
EOL.
12 too.
I should have hit the 12 about 42 more times. a Kyle Wellmansworth. I should have hit him.
Kyle Wellmansworth.
He's number 42, Amanda.
He is the number 42.
I know. I get it. I get
This
jokes.
is the infamous track where he turned me.
He turned me. So, what I would like to know is, and I keyed up, I said I got a black flag for passing Mark. He had an EOL. He did not get it. And you actually talked to Dalton about not getting that EOL and yada, yada, yada. And I didn't say any more after that, but I went 2 laps down because of that. Mark Arthur.
The first one where it didn't,
Yeah, the first one didn't get
happen.
cleared.
The first one didn't get cleared. I was ahead of Mark Arthur. I got a black flag for passing him. Such
That one,
bullshit.
though, we can kind of blame on Dalton because if he's an admin,
blame-
in my
I
opinion,
blame
if he's
Dalton
in
and Mark.
TeamSpeak and they're
Mark.
chattering, Dalton needs to mute his teammates if he wants to take the responsibility of doing that stuff.
You could probably
Absolutely.
blame Derek.
Yeah, it's probably
actually.
Derek just crying the whole time.
Screaming the whole time in TeamSpeak
Yeah.
so we couldn't hear it.
Yeah.
So
Here's the deal. Here's the deal, right? Is I had a decent run last night. I had a very decent run last night. It could have been a little bit better. I could have maybe won the banner, if I would have gotten behind my teammate. Yeah, I would have dumped his ass for 4 points. and the banner.
I think
But
it's
Mark,
bonus
you
points if
stopped
it's
me.
for the banner.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Wait till Daytona.
Daytona Road?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Well,
that's gonna be a good race.
Are there full course cautions?
There's going to be for you penis.
You penis.
Wow.
You take
Who
you
just
take
dropped their
my
screen? Ian, if that's you.
It was
my
Corey.
my short track run, which was going to be good, and you killed it.
No, my
You-
shit just all
you killed
reset
it.
for some reason. I think it was
Somebody
Discord.
killed the stream.
Yeah, Corey's got it back up.
Oh, Corey killed me. Fucking guy.
Look,
that,
I was
Ian?
willing to take out. I was willing to take out Derek. I was willing to take out just about anybody. Mostly Derek.
You couldn't take out the DQ car. Tell me that.
I would have taken out the DQ car, but I did let you go once. I was a nice guy. But that Mark Arthur guy, I swear.
Man,
Jesus.
couldn't take me out. I wasn't on the racetrack half the damn time.
No, I tried to take you out one time, Eric, Ian, and I went right through you.
Yeah, and Ian's complaining that I spun him on the last lap.
Derek,
no,
what are you
that couldn't
drinking?
have happened.
Blink 15,000 times.
Yeah.
It's like orange
Screwdriver.
juice.
Screwdriver?
Well, that explains it.
Nice.
Now listen, here's the truth. Last night was a little frustrating for everybody, but not me.
Yes, it was.
But not me. I'm gonna put that out there. Short track racing, short track tempers. We all get it. We all understand it. And but it was, if you get rid of all the iRacing crap that was going on, because there's a crap ton of iRacing stuff. You get rid of all that. You get rid of a couple of the sillier cautions. It wasn't that bad. It was actually kind of fun. I was having fun last night, except for whenever Mark Arthur was around me.
We do need to get the pace laps under control. That's a fucking
For
shit
sure.
show.
For sure.
Unnecessary. And I'm gonna put it at some point. We'll have our admin meeting Saturday and we're gonna discuss it. But we need to go back to single file while we're pacing, and then we get on the inside outside. Stop being fucking idiots and line up. You don't need to run around, like you said, saving fuel on a short track like that. And, you know, I understand warming up your brakes, but like there's people that are even in here right now that were fucking gunning behind me, slamming their brakes on them. Like, I don't trust you enough to let you that fucking close to me. So stop
Probably
it.
Was it a tie?
Like, we're 4 fucking wide in a pace lap. Knock it the fuck off. I can't even get up. You and I were scrambling to get in line at one point, and nobody would fucking let us through. And that shit is retarded and needs to stop. Pace single file. We preached it. Well, they preached it a bunch last year. There's no fucking reason it can't be done. And then you line up when it says to line up, and it's a lot easier on everybody. That
Rick
kind of
Hammond Jr.?
nonsense pissed people off more throughout the night, and I think agitated everybody even more, that it made those restarts worse.
Rick wants a banana pudding.
Derek, you're muted. I don't know if you know that or not.
Yeah, I agree with
I'm just gonna say I did. I
Okay.
was saving.
As long as you know.
You were
I was
saving
watching
fuel.
some replays.
Oh, okay.
I did.
89. That's Philip Van Vliet.
That last
Yeah.
Van
Oh,
Vliet stuck up high in the corner.
He got fucked right out of the gates and just had problems. He had a bogus black flag again, and it was just he just got fucked over and over again. And he actually had the night off where he could race all night. He didn't even care how many cautions. It didn't want to get fucked over, and he
Well, he
did.
got his money's worth.
Yeah. So one of the funniest things I heard last night that come across comms, Sam, I don't believe it was you, but somebody was hollering out and was sitting in the grass. Would you all just stop so I can get out? It's just
No, that was me.
Man.
I was telling
Was
everybody
you?
to move. Yeah, go fucking high so I could spin around.
so
Sat
when
there for fucking 3 laps.
I know you did. So when we come around the corner, we didn't know you were sitting there until we come around the corner.
Brad Collins called it out on the fucking radio.
Oh, it's sad, yeah.
Yeah.
No, you think I
He
listened
said
to
there's
that?
one in the grass down low, and I sat there like I'm supposed to,
I was
holding the
driving
brake.
by and I'm like, Sam's stuck down in the grass.
Every time I
Well,
lapped
nobody's
you, I'm like,
letting him
oh,
up.
he's another lap down. He's another lap
Yeah,
down.
fuck him. Get past him.
As I'm following Grunberg.
Well, like you see a car in the grass, like move up, let him fucking spin around. Like that's stupid as fuck.
On something like that, I usually just inch my way out. You're either going to take out my nose or you're going to move up. That's what I do.
Usually ends up in taking out somebody else.
Chance we take.
I did
I hear
back
about
into
my
somebody
race.
Oh yeah, we didn't.
Yeah.
Corey, we ain't
Oh,
talking
hello.
about
I won the banner.
Congratulations.
you. Oh, I have one here too, Corey.
Thank you, Terry, for recognizing my achievements.
Man, couldn't put it on the screen.
No, I didn't have room for it. Oh boy.
That banner
Oh,
should've been-
perfect. This story, you know what? My race is perfect now.
Oh, so is
because
mine
Dalton and Mark are in here. So,
yeah.
I had a fucking blast last night. I mean, I was driving like a total dickhead. I don't give a shit. I mean, if you guys get pissed about a little
I did go
fucking-
back and I saw that.
Yeah, a little racing game. You know, have fun with that. That was my whole attitude going in. I'm like, I'm just going out having fun tonight.
I'm
So-
chop people's noses off.
Yep. Chopping. I'm chopping all night. Fuck you. Bottom line's mine. So, I got spun one time. Well, and hang on, Dalton, I gotta turn on your videos too.
Yeah, sorry for
There
screwing
we
it up.
Oh no,
You're
you didn't
fine,
screw it
you're
up.
fine.
It's something.
Yeah,
I
way to
gotta
go,
change.
Dalton.
Yeah, fuck you, Dalton. So, Dalton's car came out pink in my trading paints last night for some reason.
Yep,
it was
it
the
was
one.
in mine too.
Yeah, it was the one from last week. So, in my peripheral, in my little mirror up there, I saw a pink car behind me. So I thought it was Dalton because I saw he was pretty close. And he just kept driving in. And I was like, fuck you, Dalton. Why are you driving so hard? So kept chopping those. Come to find out it was Mark. Mark spun me. I still thought it was Dalton that spun me. So I'm like, wait till fucking Dalton gets around me and I'm fucking dumping him.
wait. Corey.
Yes.
Who dumped you?
Mark Arthur did. But I thought it was Dalton. So I'm sorry, Dalton. You're lucky I didn't get to your bumper.
How many did you dump last night, Dalton?
Just your old ass.
Okay.
He's probably driving too slow.
Y'all did hear Corey before that say he was chopping the nose, right?
Yes.
Consistently,
Yeah.
though,
He
so
just
people
said,
should
"I
have
don't give a
expected it.
shit.
He wasn't
I'm
the only
chopping
TNA
noses."
driver dropping the nose.
That's
didn't.
Josh Rutherford about
Hey,
that.
Ask Terry Foster about dropping the nose.
Terry
Yeah, I
tried
did
to.
That's
I
how you
thought
race.
Terry
You gotta
was gonna
get to
wreck
the
me
low
one
line.
time.
Multiple times in practice, especially.
The 09 just got into the 6 car.
Ooh.
Paulson, what do you think about that? Derek
So
is
muted.
just.
He's just.
Where are we at?
He's waiting. He keeps going ahead so he can talk about stuff when it shows up.
It's okay, buddy. It's fine.
I didn't.
It's too late.
I think he just
No,
hit
it's
me in
too
the
late
back.
now. Yeah, so did I, but you spun when I did it, so it's too late now.
Look at that Priority Auto hood.
I know. It's a fucking beautiful car. It's just mangled because of Mark Arthur.
Dalton, would you like to talk about your race?
Yeah,
I'd love to
Dalton.
hear yours.
Yeah,
Or, not rough.
Wow.
We have to if he came on.
Raymond.
Well, okay.
Oh,
Well,
there's Terry Foster hard in the wall.
started all right. Got into Terry because
right there.
rolled the
Oh,
top
that's a hard
and
hit.
he wasn't. And then was just trying to keep my head cool when all that shit was going on and deal with the admin stuff that was going wrong, going right, yada yada yada, and
Dalton.
just do what I could to keep it clean.
Darwin, how frustrated were you last night?
Be honest, we could hear it in your
Gradually,
voice.
I got more frustrated as the night went on. Which
Was
I
it
think
because of
everybody was.
Derek in TeamSpeak or
Partially. Derek was probably about 30% of the equation.
That's a pretty good percentage.
Yeah,
You know,
that's probably
Derek's
lower
been
than
drinking
everybody thought it would be.
screwdrivers all day long, long.
I mean,
that was
Derek
the 41
killed
getting
fire.
into the 86 right there on the
The,
screen.
the 41 getting into the 86, that was probably negative 10%.
I'm kind
Dalton.
of blaming Paulson on that one too.
Dalton needs to go and just start jerking off. He'd be less frustrated.
Derek
He
fueled the
would.
fire.
Well, we need to stop making decisions on the fly.
Here's
Wow,
the
it's gonna
thing.
make.
Oh boy.
Okay, timeout because we're not going to have
Yeah.
an admin argument
mean-
here on.
We
on
already did
TNA's
it in the
channel.
suggestion
penalty
page,
thing
so
caught
we're
me off
good.
guard.
now.
Yeah, you guys take
Time
that
out.
shit to your own channel. We're here having
Time-
fun picking on each
Time
other.
out, we're here for fun.
Can we talk about Dalton's stretched
Fight,
out
fight,
t-shirt?
fight.
I do enjoy Dalton's stretched out t-shirt.
Let me see what you got there, Dalton.
Hey,
You got a little baseball going on
little
there.
did
You
you
got a
guys
little
know.
Iris
Yeah,
and shit
wouldn't
going on.
key up
Okay.
because yours
Little
isn't
did
much
you guys
better.
know.
Ty, say it. I know what you're gonna say. I found out a little
Little-
nugget about Dalton.
I found a little nugget about Dalton last night. He did not do an in-car camera because he races with the shirt off.
Yes.
If I don't have the
Oh.
camera on, yes. I
If
will
you
race
don't
with
have the
shirt off.
pigeon shit shirt on, you race with a
That's
shirt
his
off.
bowling shirt. Leave that
Hold
alone.
on.
time
I'm
if I
standing
have
up for
a
Dalton.
shirt
I'm
on.
going to
Okay,
stand
that
up
is
for
the
Dalton
one
right
time.
now. He is usually very good about running the turn 3 shirt every Sunday night.
He is.
He's
little
usually
nugget, though.
quite good at that.
Dalton,
Dalton
just
with
write
his shirt
turn
off
3
last
on your chest and don't
Why
wear
do
a shirt.
Why do you care? You don't do turn 3 anymore. You penis.
You penis, you shush. I don't need to hear from
I
you.
just
at
need to
tomorrow
cut
night.
out one of the stickers around the turn 3 and then just go out and let it fucking sunburn on
There
my
you go.
chest all around.
Oh, there you go.
Just
I
wear
was
like
thinking
little
you just go shirtless on the indoor
Listen,
camera.
I got $20 says you won't do it.
Yeah, just go outside for 2 hours.
Yeah, because you gotta go
Shit,
outside.
it's
Wear
20 minutes.
little iRacing stickers on your nipples like a stripper and throw some glitter on and
Yeah.
do it that way. What are
Well,
they
I mean,
called?
if I do that, you need
Pasties.
to do it too.
Oh, there you go, Dalton. Good call.
Pasties.
That's a good
Pasties.
call right there.
Good call.
Ty knew right off
Right
because
off.
he's got a set in his drawer.
Colin, if you do that, I've got $20, and I'm sure we can come up with more around the league. I'm just saying.
GoFundMe is started now.
I just need to do it.
Hey, Dalton, I do have a serious race question for you.
Oh,
When I was,
here we go.
you
Yeah,
was
bringing it
you
down.
and
Is
I-
Bach
you
over
and I
talking
were-
to you saying we gotta talk about racing?
Yeah, shut up. You and I were behind the pace car through one of the cautions. It was the pace car, you than me. Was you trying to save fuel for some serious, silly reason?
When
It's
in
Dalton.
the race
He
was this?
always tries to save fuel.
And
Do
no,
what,
actually,
Dalton?
I wasn't saving fuel hardly at all last night. We were under enough cautions to where they were doing enough saving fuel.
Oh,
'Cause
thank
I
you very
know-
much.
Okay. Because when I was behind you, it's like, man, what the hell is he doing? Because it's like you shutting your car off, you take off real quick, then you back up slowly. Take off real quick, back up real slow. I was like,
Under
what
caution?
in the hell? Yeah, yeah.
Is
under
he
caution.
trying to warm his brakes up?
Like,
doing
well,
it
I
too.
thought he might have been trying to
I knew
save
Mark
fuel.
was doing it.
Yeah, Mark was because like Mark
Yeah,
was
Did it
follow
a
his
few
ass.
times behind me, I
Mark's
think.
We're
and I
not
was
talking about
just
Mark
thinking
here,
that.
guys. We're not talking about Mark here tonight. Okay.
I was just wondering.
Hey, who
Dalton,
messed
if
up
he's
your
trying to
race,
save
Chris?
fuel.
I was still doing it when I was 10
Mark.
laps into good. It's just a habit.
Okay, so Rick Hammond out there.
Yeah,
instead
Rick,
of in
it's
here.
on my fucking board. I'm gonna work on it tomorrow or Wednesday. You're on the list. I have lists.
Yeah. Look, 2
A
races,
lisp,
Rick.
not lisp.
You're
Lisp.
on
Two
the
I
races,
said
Rick.
list, Terry.
Oh,
I
okay.
forgot what Rick's voice sounds like because he hasn't been
'Cause
in
he
a
showed up
practice or a
twice.
race or Discord. Like I don't even remember. Like I don't remember
Who's
it
this
normal
Rick
or with
guy that we
dipping.
gave a contract to?
I was getting ready to say, like, hell, he's
Well, he had those computer issues, so I think he's getting those ironed out.
He's got a motherboard. I have to put it in his computer. The wife is going away tomorrow, right?
Yes,
the
you
wife
do
and
get it
kids.
before Dave gets a golf sticker because that took a year and a half.
I will have the motherboard in, whether or not that's the problem or not. I will have the motherboard in this week. Rick, remember, I'm probably stopping by tomorrow after work to get that.
The new
And
problem
Rick,
is
your 2
the
shirts
new-
are done. It's just your hat I gotta work on. I gotta get the 77 embroidered out.
You mean this beautiful hat, like this one right here with the 71?
Oh,
Well, that
shit.
was easy. That's just an outline because the hat's black, but
There
his
you
is a
go.
little more intricate.
Well, yeah, that's the
Yeah,
way he does things.
Terry's was
Look at Tear Bear.
Terry's was a tested one. The ink didn't come out the greatest.
I like the old school patch.
Rick's new problem is going to be that Chris put the motherboard in.
Oh.
I will outbuild a computer any day with you, pal.
Oh, computer build off.
Oh.
Computer build off.
I don't know. Mine runs pretty good. I've not had any issues.
Yeah,
Can
yours
you
doesn't
guys-
have any
IT
issues
guy.
now because you had to bring it to somebody.
Can
No,
you
I
guys
didn't.
team up
I went
and
over there
help
because he had
Ian
parts,
by
and I was the one
chance?
that fixed it.
Ian just needs to fix
Anyone?
his internet or call the
Yeah,
internet
Ian
company.
has internet issues.
Was it the internet or the computer?
Yeah, it's the internet.
Straight internet.
When it all comes down to it, Ian has shitty internet.
Yes.
yeah, fuck.
Tell your dad stop being a cheap fuck. Buy better internet. Stop buying bowling balls.
I think Dad needs to be home more. That's the problem. Ian's
Yeah,
watching
Dad
too
gave
much,
up on him. Yeah.
Ian's watching too much porn and has got viruses.
It's like, fuck
Rick-
this kid. I'm gonna go bowling.
Hey, I mean,
Rick, you
don't-
can bring it to Priority Auto in South Burlington, Vermont if you want to on Wednesday, or I can pick it up tomorrow night.
When
Put
we're
the
in
motherboard
between
in,
1999
and then-
oil changes and free tire rotations, I can put the motherboard in.
and then I could have it all together, and you could pick it up on Wednesday at Priority Auto when you have your appointment.
Oh, he does really
Wouldn't
have
that
an
work
appointment?
better?
Don't you want to throw the phone number out after the
Yeah.
plug?
802-862-1168.
Yeah, well, I was
There
like,
you
what?
I was getting ready to say
802
that.
Mention Shop Talk, get
862
20% off your oil
1168.
change.
If you want to bring it by Priority Auto at 802-868, whatever the fuck you said.
We also
862
fix
1168.
computers.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying, brother? This is gonna work. This is gonna work.
Auto and computers. Nice.
Yep. Priority Auto and whatever else you got.
He puts the phone number in chat.
Priority Computers.
Guys,
Who else
we
is
are
out in
all
chat
about
who wants to get in?
Priority
our
Auto
sponsors.
and computers.
We're all about plugging our sponsors. Also, if you could check out Type 1 Foundation, okay? That is JDRF.com, JDRF, Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation.com. Feel free to give out any kind of money you want to on there because, damn, they're doing some good stuff and it would really help my boy out. Okay.
Yeah. I second
We
that.
might have-
DiamondJets.com. Put your name on anything.
If we could get some donations for that, we might have figured out Corey has that before he hit, 32 years old, we found out?
No, I got it late. I didn't have it when I was young.
Yeah, I didn't even know that could happen, to find
Listen,
out you're type 1 in your 30s.
Type 1 can happen anytime.
That's insane. We literally, so we had a bunch of get-togethers around the holidays. He was feeling weird and everything, and we tested his blood sugar. He went to the doctors. They're like, you have type 1 diabetes. I'm like, how the fuck does that happen in your
can happen.
30s? I thought they always
Because
figure
it's
out when you're a
hereditary. My
child.
mom's type 1.
I
Yeah,
thought
it
it
can
skipped a
happen.
generation.
I know what type your mom
Doesn't
is.
always.
Oh,
Type 2's the one you're
Terry.
born with.
Doesn't always.
No,
I was
type
I
2
was
is
I
the
was
fat
lucky
kid
enough
one.
to not be a type 1. My dad is. He's had kidney transplants. He's had pancreas transplant that failed. He's had multiple laser eye surgeries.
Corey's
I'm
mom
hoping
had
that
eye
my
surgery.
son. I'm hoping that my son doesn't have to go through any of that. So JDRF.com, guys, check it out.
Do it.
This is why I run JDRF on my car. Every fucking car I have has a JDRF on it somewhere. And it's just to get it out there. It's good information. If you don't know what juvenile diabetes is, or if you don't know what diabetes is, you gotta know because it affects way more people than it should.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's me being serious for a second. Now, to be unserious, Mark Arthur, you sucked last night.
That was coming.
How was your race?
I finished third.
How was your race? Besides finishing third, which you had no right finishing third. Please tell me.
Not at all.
How that was.
I'm sorry that you run into shit, but that's not my fault.
You had no right finishing third. Just admit that, and
Look
we'll
at
be done.
Dalton eating this up, just staring at the camera, whoa.
Dalton knows.
I am
Dalton
also
knows.
working on fixing my paint for tomorrow night's.
Oh, shush.
But you know who else
Wow.
knows? Ty Morosco knows. Ty Morosco knows he had no business finishing in third spot.
Well, he
Why
should
don't
have
you just dump him?
because he couldn't get
Because
to
you
me.
guys didn't want to run long enough before a fucking caution.
What was it, we guys?
Got to be
Ty.
able to stay on my bumper to dumb me.
Ty,
Ty,
answer
what-
the
why-
question,
why the
buddy,
fuck you raising the
and
difficulties?
Be real.
Ty, you was like
Would
half
you
a
have
second back.
dumped Mark Arthur
Would I
for
have
third
dumped him?
spot?
To get
Yeah,
a
for
podium,
third
I think
spot.
they
Dude, it
would have.
crossed my mind. It crossed my mind. I was gonna wait to do it to the last lap though, so I didn't
then
get
you
an
couldn't get
EOL.
close enough to him.
Speaking of diabetes,
He
Terry's
was like,
got
damn it, I'm trying.
I was close.
Terry's got type 1 tapabetes.
Yeah.
Tapabetes. Yeah, buddy.
See?
Ty, why the fuck do you make it
Where's the
harder
boxy taffy?
on the golf?
Because I'm sick of everybody shooting negative
You're
50.
yeah,
Harder?
but you're only shooting like negative 15.
It's because if I mess up, it's because if I mess up, I lose. So what's the point? I quit.
Why are we talking about golf?
Yeah,
I
golf
just saw his
On a
his
realistic
post
note,
that the
there was a
tournament's
couple
up.
guys that
Hey.
went in the pits not correctly, but I did not tattle on them.
We a fucking
Somebody
narc,
did
Derek.
change lanes last night too.
Probably because he was one of them.
No, I never did.
Somebody changed
Michael
lanes
Falk.
last night.
But even
Michael
these
Falk,
guys,
if you're
I
still in
told
here.
it. I did it in our team channel. I said, so and so is like on the left side of the pit road.
Oh,
you know.
I think that would have been the least of our problems. But I did do one of those look right, look left. I'm like, fuck that. I'm not I'm leaving pit
Hey,
road by
hey.
myself.
Hey, Dalton, see how well the protest system works? That's what my complaint is.
Hey,
I
hey,
think
hey,
if
hey,
we
hey,
leave
hey.
it up-
So how many did we get?
Guys, whoa. We're not talking about admin shit in here.
We talk
Yeah,
about whatever
no
we want,
admin
bitch.
stuff.
No,
No
no,
admin
What are you
stuff.
talking about? I just want to
No.
say that somebody changed lanes last night.
We're talking about the race. This is open house.
Chris, let me tell you about these other admins. Let me tell you
Let's
about
talk about the race.
We did. We're talking about what
Penalties
happened.
and protests are already over with, so we can talk
I'm
about
going to
anything
protest
you
you, Mark Arthur, if you don't tell me about your
Too
race.
late.
How did it start? How did it finish?
It finished great.
Okay,
Started
how did it start?
Finished great.
Really,
Great,
first lap
finished great.
started great. First lap, turn 4.
Yeah,
it started great.
Yeah,
that's the way you wanted to start your race.
It's not the way I wanted to, but I got net coded.
This guy called a penalty on himself, even though he didn't.
Yeah.
He wasn't even the cause of it.
There's a lot of guys that did that.
2 of those I did.
Look, Corey Sherman
Should have
was
been
in here.
parked.
He was calling the problem, and it wasn't his. Okay. It was.
I looked at it. It was a
a
racing incident. He came up. I came down. It was a racing incident.
But the 09 reverted that and claimed it.
Yes, he did, and
that was
good for
good that
him.
time, yeah.
Good
Yeah,
for
that
him.
time.
Good for him.
He didn't
There's a
revert
lot
the
of
other
people that
3.
wouldn't do that. That's
Yeah, I mean,
That's
he
like-
took blame for it. I was like, okay, have it.
Yeah, he didn't blame it on me.
And
Didn't play the
unfortunately,
other
if
ones.
Corey didn't do that, if Corey would have gone to the back, maybe I would have had the banner tonight. So fuck you, Corey.
No, I think you got like 4 laps down after that happened.
No, 2. It was Mark's 2 laps down every time.
Rick Hammond, that's a good one right there, Rick. I like that.
But it really didn't matter with the EOLs because if you were on the lead lap, once the next caution came out 5 laps later, you were just right back up in the mix. That's why I took tires. I came out. I was like, "Holy shit!" I was
Might
running
as well.
4th. I was like, I was running 4th, and I'm up to 12th. I'm like, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's not too bad. That was my highest, by the way, last night, 12th.
Ty, what did you want to say? You said I just want to say something.
Well, if we were doing the tiered system, I was like, oh, Mark should be parked after that 3rd wreck.
Fucking right. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, he's in 3rd. He should be parked.
Okay.
And
Yeah, that's
there's
what
a
I'm
couple
saying.
people that would have been parked that would have definitely have changed
Man.
the turnout.
Bowman had
I,
4.
I would have finished like 5th.
Or so what's the second one? So it's an EOL. The second
one
one's
is
a hold.
drive-through, I think.
Yeah,
Okay,
second
because that
drive-through.
would have put Tanner on a drive-through. Miller, if he claimed
put a lot
all
of
of
people on
them, would have been parked.
Yes, it would have been.
Yeah.
That would have
and-
changed the outcome of the race. And we did do that the first few races. We did do holds, didn't we? Or the
No.
drive-throughs?
No.
I don't
No,
think.
not
I
No,
don't
it's
think
always
I
just
ever
been
actually
EOL.
got more
Well,
than 2.
No,
I thought we
not at all
did the
this-
first and second race.
No, we did not.
We haven't done it all season.
Yeah, we haven't.
Listen,
had
as
that
bad as
many-
Mark
well, we had
Arthur
some
was
cautions
last
at
night,
the
and he
start,
was
but
bad, we have been consistent in the rules until last night. And
I could've
honestly,
swore we
I
did
was
the
one of
first
the
two.
I was one of the benefactors of the rules not sticking last night when Mark cleared. I think it was like 7 or 8 drivers.
I think it was
which
15.
Yeah,
it might have been. It was a lot of drivers. That was the one time, and it was the right call as far as I'm concerned. That
Yeah,
Mark
the first
hit-
time I thought
hit the
Dalton
clear
just
all.
fucked up. That's why.
The
I just
first
thought
time
Dalton-
Dolan did fuck up because you didn't get your EOL, and that gave me a black flag.
Well,
So Dalton, it was kind of your fault too.
So this is the thing I thought.
Yell at Dalton.
You can suck my dick.
I thought.
Oh, I
shit.
can I?
Oh, you got the invitation.
Buy me. I'm gonna
Thanks
take
for
your
liking
ass
the
out.
stream, Terry
ahead.
Foster. 1 hour and 9 minutes in.
I thought
Thought,
Terry
uh,
was being race control for a little bit.
I thought Dalton just.
Well,
messed
because I
up
was parked.
Yeah,
for
'cause
10
Dalton
minutes.
Now
dumped
listen
him.
to this. Terry's up there. He's parked, but yet he's like, "Tell me, guys, when I need to do the penalties and stuff." I'm like,
Hold
Terry, you're
on.
parked.
Derek, I'm
Well,
in
he
VR.
Listen, to be fair, he cannot see when there's 2
Yeah.
laps to go. He can't see. He can't see when there's 1 lap to go.
No.
If you're not on the track, you don't see that stuff. So I
wish
get that.
iRacing would change all that. I wish iRacing would put it where broadcasters can see.
I
black
wish
flag.
iRacing would do a lot of things like, take
Give wave rounds.
Mark Arthur and throw him in the garbage can. But here's the
Park his ass.
thing, okay, is like Dolan kind of fucked up a little bit because he didn't give the black flag soon or the EOL soon enough. That put me 2 laps down. Dolan, it's kind of your fault.
I was trying to explain that, but people kept talking. So the first one, I thought it was Dalton, right? I thought he just
That was
messed up,
Dalton.
and didn't try to give it to me till after that we went green. Maybe forgot to do it or whatever. The second time, I tried to clear myself and actually waved myself around by accident, and then I went
you
to clear
did.
it, and then I went to clear it. I went to EOL myself, and this was in turn 1 and 2, and it gave me the error saying you cannot give an EOL while not under caution. And I said, okay,
and you explained that well
definitely
enough.
fucked up. And that's when
No.
I made the call to go, okay, because I had already laid way back expecting the EOL. And then when we couldn't give it, I had no idea where to go back to. And I thought, well, even if I run up here, if I pass too many people, I'm going to get a black flag. If I don't pass enough, then a couple of people are going to get a black flag. And I said, and we went green. And everybody was like, oh, I got a black, got a black, got a black, got a black. And I was like, just clear it and we'll fix it, And then that's when I said, let's just change it and give it a 2 to go.
Listen, I hate to say that. I hate to say it, but that actually last night was the right call. I don't give a shit what anybody says. I understand there's a lot of blowback on that particular incident.
I know
that was the right call last night.
People that got it the first time is probably going to go, well, we didn't get it, but I didn't know it was the actual iRacing fuck up.
Don't worry, Mark, because that was just me, the one car that was ahead of you when you were supposed to get the black flag, right?
No, it was a couple
and you didn't get it, right? And I was ahead of you, and I got the black flag, and I had to go into pit road and get 2 laps down. That's what I had to do.
Was that under pace lap or under green flag lap?
It was under green. It was
going back to green.
So again, though, it also comes down to if people were lined up in position, it might not have fixed that one, but if there were single file, it could have helped people expedite getting quickly up to where they're supposed to be. But everybody, again, going back to my rant earlier, were a bunch of fucking dipshits, just swerving all around, and you couldn't get your way up to where you needed to be. Everybody's hollering out. So it might not have fixed that exact one, but it might have expedited it. So
yeah, because one of them was Brad Collins and John Perkins and Feeney. Like Feeney's trying to get to where he's supposed to be.
We're not calling out names, sir. We're calling out numbers.
Not here.
Chris and I barely got to our position.
You keep yelling out Mark Arthur.
Should I keep saying the 12 car, or should
this one affected Terry? So it's
Mark don't matter.
Feeney's trying to get to where he's supposed to be, and he doors Perkins for whatever reason. And then he tries to get. I think he was supposed to be in between Perkins and Collins, and he tries to get up, doors Perkins. He may be on one monitor, I don't know. And then as he's coming in, Brad goes to go around him and just turns right down into him and turns him up.
Yeah, there was at least 3 different cautions that I think there was spinouts on, or something that was pretty absurd. That again, it would have rectified all of it. Under caution, under pace lap and stuff. If people just did what they were supposed to do and stayed single file, it wouldn't
read the fucking screen, right? If you know that if it's telling you stay behind a car, obviously you need to leave a gap. Somebody's got to be in front of you.
And the other thing too, I think Dalton was one of them that I yelled out at in TeamSpeak, not keyed up. But if you're gonna come cruising up, fucking key up and be like coming up hot on the outside. Where I looked and I had one coming on the left and one coming on the right, and I'm like, these fucking assholes gonna key up that they're doing 80 miles an hour to get up to their spot, or they just gonna take the chance of clipping whoever might kind of swerve out a little bit.
No, you just push your way up.
The big takeaway from last night is pacing. You have to know how to pace. You have to keep a constant speed. I get that there's some people who are fuel saving. I get all that. But at the end of the day, your job is to stay right on the rear bumper of the guy that's in front of you. If you don't do that, you fuck everything up. Pacing is important.
And call it
we
out.
had enough practice of it last night, so people should have gotten the memo.
You would think so, right?
Pretty good.
Don't do that.
If you're doing something, you have an issue, whatever it is, call it out. Terry and I joke around all the time in TeamSpeak. My eyes are always fucked up. I'm like, Terry, I got to pull my VR up. I got something in my eye. Terry's like, man, to be careful. I'm about to light a cigarette. I might swerve a little bit. But, like, if you got an issue going on, key up. People will understand it. But just do it right, and it'll solve just the most basic problems, because I really think that's what heated a lot of people up on the restarts, because they got fucked during pace laps.
It's a lot of it. I mean,
what was the last track this happened at?
Last year, Martinsville.
Cautions too.
No. We've had one this season.
Gateway,
where
people were getting black flags because of the leader.
What was it? Gateway?
Yeah, changing lanes.
Gateway.
I mean, not changing lanes, but when the leader would choose, it would black flag everybody. Well, the couple of people.
Yeah. And look, there is some stuff going on with iRacing. They're trying to change things. They're trying to make it better. Yada, yada, yada. All that. But at the end of the day, it's up to us as drivers to put out the best show that we can. We did not do that last night. We definitely did not do that last night. We had way more cautions than we needed to. And that was a lot of, and Mark, you're going to like this. There was a lot of impatience. If we could have had a little bit more patience on the track, if we weren't dive bombing each other, half of those cautions would have disappeared.
Well, that's why I took blame on the one with Corey. Even though he was cutting my nose, I felt like I got impatient there, and I should have just been more patient. So that's why I took it. But I said, Corey, I hope you go back and look at it. I just wanted him to see. It was like 4 or 5 times he was chop.
Yeah,
I was like,
and then I did. I was like, oh shit, that was Mark. I thought it was Dalton.
Yeah. So in that instance, all I wanted Corey to look at was not that it was his fault. It was just that if you keep doing that to a driver and he is faster than you, and he's like, damn it, man, I just can't get around. I just can't get around. I just can't. Eventually, no matter who the driver is, they're going to try harder, and then they're going to try harder, and then they're going to try harder, and it forces them to keep going in and throw it in deeper and deeper and deeper, and eventually you're not going to be able to go down anymore because he's going to be there. And that
on the screen, we just had a perfect example of that. The one was coming hard. That's you, Ty.
Yes.
The one was coming. I moved up the track. I let him by. And the problem is, a lot of people aren't willing to do that. Guys, check your ego at the door. Some people are going to be faster. Some people are going to be slower.
And that's not saying let them die. That's not saying just move over.
No, but if you realize that they're faster, damn it, let them go. Let them race. You're racing your own race. Don't race theirs.
One of the reasons I didn't have that many, no personal problems, I raced the ones I thought I could, and the rest of you, I stayed out of the way, being respectful, and there's a lot of you that are faster, but little common courtesy and racing at your skill level.
And you did get into me once. But you did apologize immediately. And you didn't have to, because you could have gotten a point or two there, Amanda. If you would have just driven in a little bit harder.
I'm sorry, and
Speaking
but like it's very, very close to each other, and was unintentional.
Yeah, I have the points there. A little bit harder, I would have gone around. You could have gotten like 2 points anyway.
Terry wants to look at the points.
You want to look at the points?
I couldn't believe our whole team. Like, I was impressed.
Yeah, TNA did good last night.
There's your points, Terry.
All right, Terry, do it.
Hold on a minute. I'm just looking. Actually, I should have just pulled this up on my own.
Yeah, you said you wanted to see them.
Pull up last week's and this week, unless you want me to do it.
Do what?
Do you want me to pull up last week's and compare?
No, that's okay. I can go back and do that. I just want to see where everybody's at, how everybody done last night.
Well, it's nice to see a comparison.
I should put up.
I moved up to 16th.
I should put up another column in this that shows up or down.
Up or down.
Yeah, Ty, you were 19th last week. You're 16th this week. Nice job.
Well, that's what happens when you don't speed on pit road. You actually
you don't even need a
yeah. Nice, Ty.
Green and red would do it.
Derek, not bad. You were 9th. You're in 10th. So you lost 1. That's not bad. You flip spots with D's.
After 32X, I'll take it.
With the column, I could probably put up how many and down how many.
Jamie has not won a race yet.
Nope.
Oh.
I figured
We've talked about that a couple of times.
Okay, I thought he did. My bad.
Yeah.
I figured tonight was going to be his best opportunity.
Grunberg now 2 in a row, though. And, give it up for Matt. Look, the guy is fucking good, and he is making everybody better. You don't believe me? Watch some of the battles up front.
Oh, you guys!
Yeah, he's working for it. That's for sure.
I don't know if you saw Jamie and freaking Gurenberg almost wreck themselves under caution.
Yes.
Oh, so you're saying
Yeah.
there's a
Oh my
chance?
god.
They almost wrecked each other. It was wrecked
So
themselves.
Corey, you went from 14th to 12th. That was a nice move up there.
Fuck yeah.
I went from 25th to 24th, so I'm happy with that. A little bit of gain, not much, but we had it. Chris, you were in 29th to 28th. Beautiful job there. Philip, 31st to 30th. I like that. Aaron, Terry, where are you? 27th. You were last week, 29th this week. What happened?
What happened? That's Dalton.
Yeah, fucking 41 ran him over.
Aaron went from 34th to 33rd. That's he's creeping up there, and Rick stayed the same. Mark, we know where you are. Dalton, we know where you are. Is Sam still in here? Sam, you
Sam's
were
still here.
in 8th. You're still in 8th, Sam.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, you held strong.
You had enough points to be ahead of the guy in front of you.
But you're only 5 back from him now, which is Deez.
Yeah.
Deez moved up to 1. Derek went down 1.
So after last night's race, that's not too bad. Terry, you're the only one who had to take the dive a little bit.
Yeah, that's all right. I don't mind. I'll get it back.
Question
Daytona.
out of chat is for Mark. When is the Daytona Road setup hitting?
This week sometime.
This week sometime.
Yeah,
Very
I'd like
good.
to practice that as early as possible. I try not. Well, not. I just don't get a chance to practice usually till Saturday or Sunday. Now that I'm back at my old job, but I'd like to be able to get in Daytona Road a bit. We don't have much going on this weekend, so that'd be nice to practice this weekend ahead of time.
I think maybe TNA should host a race Sunday night. Normal starting time, half the distance.
To what?
I like it.
Martinsville?
For anybody that's
Martinsville
home.
again. Let's do Martinsville. 150 laps.
Only
You want to do
TNA members.
Martinsville again, or do you want to do Daytona? I think we should do Daytona.
I'd
I think
rather
we
do
should do
Daytona and
Daytona.
get some practice.
When?
Daytona Road.
This coming Sunday.
Oh.
Sunday night.
So I'm gonna
TNA
tell
will
you, you
host.
guys. So far, you guys aren't gonna be happy because this car is not handling good on a road course. So now
I don't think it will. It's not really built for
it used
a road
to.
course.
It used to be really good,
Yeah.
but now it's
Yeah,
like
it's
really
changed.
sliding the nose. You got to slow down way early, or you lock those front tires up. So Jason and I was doing a little bit on Saturday right before the race, and it wasn't fun. I mean, they're right toward the end. I found it was my old Watkins Glen setup actually working.
Excuse me 1 second there. TNA Motorsports proudly brought to you by SavageEdge.com. SavageEdge.com, make sure to check them out. Guys, they are going to put your name on anything, t-shirts, koozies. Look at this koozie. It's beautiful. It's got the Savage Edge design. It could just as easily be something like Speed Mafia. All you got to do is ask, and we will put your name on anything. Check them out, SavageEdge.com. If you're not sure what you want on your shirt, I'm sure if you message Corey Sherman on Facebook, he can help you out. I don't know about that Fins drip bullshit, though. Go Bears.
Way to interrupt me for that bullshit.
Hey, listen, we got to pay the bills somehow, penis.
You ain't paying shit. How many
Surprise.
offers you got so far, Corey? Is the calls rolling in?
Well,
he
hang
just
on.
had a
Yeah, I'm answering
420
calls and messages right now as we're coming in.
We just
Thank you for holding. Hold up, please.
Order.
We just had a Facebook message come through, some random person saying, "Can somebody please assist me with vinyl?"
Yeah, I'm talking to him right now.
Yeah, he's
That's
talking
why
to
I'm
him
not
right now.
talking to you dummies out here.
Oh, that's what they are.
Business.
Wait.
I haven't seen Ty deep throw a hot dog yet, so my interest
Ty,
isn't peaked.
Can you at least
Go
take
get
a
some food.
shot for me?
Yeah. Oh, here comes Ty doing shots for Amanda.
Oh,
this is when it
leave
goes
shots.
off the rails.
Shots.
Ty,
Give me a
go get
second.
some food. Go
Hey,
get
Amanda.
He's like, give me a second. He's running.
Screen.
I've never seen him get out of that chair so fast.
Did
He
the person
gone.
say, hey, I just saw your ad on Shop Talk.
I haven't seen you
Savage
drink
Edge.
in so long. You're on my full monitor now.
Can I get
Savage
a number?
Right here.
Can I get a number 12 decal
Pink
with an
Whitney?
X through it?
Got Pink Whitney.
Oh,
Chug,
nice.
chug, chug,
Ty,
chug.
Love the Pink Whitney.
Ty, don't fold to the peer pressure.
Oh,
Look at
look, he hold his
Oh,
pinky up.
Oh, he did. He did
Oh,
European style with his
shit.
pinky. Oh, Pink
Yeah.
Whitney's awesome.
Love it.
Attaboy.
You should put Pink Whitney with cranberry Red Bull and a
Such a
couple
puss, Ty.
raspberries in there. It's so yummy.
I
Derek
was
Paulson.
expecting something stronger than fucking.
Oh,
Whitney.
please, Ian. You don't even have your camera on. Put your camera on and go get some moonshine.
He's playing with
Alright,
his
hold
nipples.
No.
Come on,
I
let's
am,
see
I
it.
gotta get him. I gotta.
Call Ty
Sitting
out.
there.
He's not old
watching
enough to
his
drink, Amanda.
Well,
I thought you were gonna say spin the wheel. I mean, I could throw up our putting from the rough one. It's got a lot of booze on it. I'm not gonna shotgun a White Claw and somebody wins a shirt. I think Derek fell asleep. Oh, he's up. Now everybody's doing it. You can see by the green, Amanda, who's talking.
Are we unmuted now?
Splitting's pissed off.
We got to make sure it's the right number.
You're calling the shop one. Okay, never
Yeah,
mind.
yeah. Give me
Just so you
the
guys know, we
right
were
number.
muted
Corey,
because
we're
Corey was
muted.
typing. Yeah, he's back up. He was typing and it muted us on accident.
Oh, way to go, Corey.
Come on, E.
No,
Hurricane, don't lay me down, buddy.
Don't let you down. All right.
Ian,
all right,
where's your
buddy.
moonshine?
Man, don't got none. I mean, you got a little bit of whiskey, but
So
There you
don't
go.
call
Close
Ty
enough.
out on that wonderful Pink Whitney.
They going to jail.
I'll go grab it. But
Ty, I
give
do
me a
miss
second.
your chocolate liqueur though. And you closed
Come
your
on,
camera
Ian.
out.
Hold
I'm pretty
on,
sure he
I'm
said he's
getting
gonna
there.
be back.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure his woman called.
Ah.
Oh my
His mom?
God.
What's his name?
His mom.
His
Oh,
mom.
this-
It could be his mom too. His mom calls a lot.
This is an every Monday night thing.
So, and I
You would
like
think
what you're
that I have his
doing with your
number.
hair.
What
Thank
the
you.
gay?
Oh, it looks nice. It's like a little longer and kind of wisp to the side.
You're getting him hard,
Colin.
Amanda. Shut up.
Colin,
she's
you got to get yourself the daddy-os.
I did. That's what happened Friday.
There goes Derek. There goes Derek.
All right.
Oh,
I've
getting
got
dizzy.
a phone number.
Okay.
Where did it go? Ian.
Derek.
Yep. There you go.
Where did it
That's
where did it go,
his
buddy?
Personal. The man right there, the personal.
Keep bending over like that. You're going to get me hard.
wow.
Oh, there he goes again.
Scrunch them together.
What the hell?
Derek likes to pose so much he started trying to do it himself.
Ian,
Come on,
send
Amanda.
that to me again.
Push them together a bit.
Send it to you again.
I
In
am
Messenger,
doing
buddy.
savage edge work.
Oh, in Messenger. Okay, I thought
Yeah,
you meant.
yeah.
You're doing work all right.
Okay, I got you.
I was looking for an envelope.
Me too.
He actually might be on the way home. So let me see.
That's all right. He'll pick up if he's on the way home.
Oh, hopefully.
Oh, John Perkins is back. John, why don't you hop in and talk about your race?
Look,
Hop in. You
Steve
don't have to
Moffitt
go on
stuff.
camera. You could just have it like they do. Come in and
5
talk to us
Kings?
about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how did he? Oh, yeah, that's right. He got DQ'd.
Who else is out in chat? We got 11 Facebook, 3 YouTube, and 1 Twitch. It's like the Rick Hammond show over there.
All right, I got the number. Here we go.
Yeah, I think that's the right one.
You
Yeah,
think that's the right one?
it is. It is.
All right, we're
Go
going.
ahead.
Oh, one of those hats, Monkey Donkey Grill.
Let's
Honky
see.
donkey.
Oh,
It's a 704
Yeah, good
number.
hat. He's actually doing another order for them. This third round of hats in like a couple months.
Tim, here we are again on a Monday night doing the shop talk, and here you are not picking up the phone again. I went and personally got your personal cell phone number, and yet no pickup. I wonder why that is. Give me a call. This is Chris, by the way, former announcer here at the Blazing Pedals. You know me from Turn 3 Racing Network. Kind of a big deal. All right, get a hold of me. Look, guys, I don't know. He won't pick up.
He's like, this fucking guy keeps calling me.
This is
You
not
say
the
you're
first
just kind
time.
of a big deal.
Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. He should be calling me back.
Yeah,
Grumpy
I
Gramps
told
is
him.
working, Rick, by the way. Grumpy Gramps is working. And I mean, we all just say it. It's funny a day later and like 10 beers later. So Speed Mafia, hop in and say it. You know, this morning people were probably still a little irked and everything, but, you know,
A
why
little.
not? Yeah, just
Chris.
put it out there. Yeah. So sometimes constructive criticism is very helpful. Like, you knew I was pretty pissed off last night, and this morning I was a little annoyed, and now it's like, fuck it, it's a video game. It's a simulation, yada, yada, yada. Either way, not mad at anybody, and gonna go out in 2 weeks and still have fun and race, and I'm not gonna put my race in jeopardy because I'm still bent about something from last night.
me either.
Yeah.
Me either.
Yeah.
You guys are cussing at each other, John? Yeah, we cuss at each other nonstop in TNA. Threaten to wreck each other
We
and call each
do.
other
Yes,
names.
we
Yep.
do.
But
We
it's
have
all
fun.
fun.
It is.
Yeah, we
Well,
wouldn't have it
Is
any
that what
other
they call
way.
it now?
I don't think Speed Mafia was cussing each other out that bad, if at all, really, last night.
I made up for him.
Yeah, he did. He did.
So it's pretty much Derek most of the time.
Oh, that's what happened, Johnny. He was too worried about
It
the
was
dessert.
a mix of Derek, Ty, and Brian, all just kind of going after it, and I was just kind of trying to be.
Oh,
Like, hey,
there's
shut the
that.
fuck up.
There's that fake Dalton spinning me out. The 12 car that causing a big pile up.
Sorry, which number was that?
The 12/41.
I don't see how you see his car was pink.
He was
Well,
pink and mine, pink and white.
Yeah,
He had
it
last
was
week's
the
car.
it was the car for the tribute for Wellman's grandmother.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
And I had pink numbers because I wasn't it breast cancer.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I
think.
thought you were still running that because I mean, when I load up.
Well, I almost
Oh,
did.
yeah, Sam, you just lost it.
I almost did. I forgot to swap it, but I swapped it.
And Derek Arca breaking. Everybody Arca breaking.
Let me look at that again. I think I got my ass ran over.
Oh, is this where Sam? No, this ain't.
Yeah,
where
yeah. This is the
grass,
one
is it?
where
No,
the
Sam's
guy
going.
ran into me.
Run that back real quick.
Big pile up.
Here we are on lap 176.
You'll see the
Lap
Pat
176.
Shermanator move cut your nose off at
Okay,
Martinsville.
Miller.
Here we go. The 09 Miller on the inside. He moves out to the outside. Corey Sherman to the outside. Sherman on the outside, heading into turns 1 and 2. He's got somebody to the inside. It looks like maybe the 17 of Brian Dees. Dees working hard now into the corner. Here comes Mark Arthur in the 12 car. It's pink, it's white, it's Mark Arthur driving the Barbie car. Here is the 3 and the 17, obviously much faster than the 12 car at this point. And all of a sudden, the 12 takes the inside lane. That's going to get him a couple of feet. And now, right behind the 3 car of Corey Sherman, we have a little pull here. And now, all of a sudden, we're back live here on Facebook. As the number 12, the Corey Sherman takes it out to the
That was my line.
wall.
What the fuck? You said run
Here
your line.
Comes the 12.
3 strikes, you're out.
Yeah, I was.
And the 12 is gonna take it to the inside corner panel. Now it's close across the start-finish line. And Mark Arthur gonna send the 3 car hard into the wall, along with the 51. That's Sam Baumgarten. 57, whatever. Look, you don't pay me to get the numbers right.
Mark, you always preach just run your line. The faster guys will find a way around you. That was my line.
I was there. I was up.
That was my line. The best part is I thought it was Dalton. And I was I'm like, wait for that motherfucker to come up to me. I'm going to knock him out so bad.
Yeah, he was pissed at you last night.
Oh, I was motherfucking you left and right, Dalton. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Dalton, you better apologize now or else next week you might.
Well, then I looked out, I see Dalton. I'm like, how'd Dalton get stacked up after he fucking crashed me?
Look, shit.
I'm on the fucking radiator.
Dalton's up on top of the 6.
Shit, man. That is a big time crash from a lot of our really high-end drivers. Wow, that is big.
I was checking up. I was going to avoid it.
Were you, though?
Derek got run into the back, too.
Well, that's kind of a thing that kind of jerked my attention for a second, because I was like, why is Dalton getting crashed up after he just spun me? I'm like, shouldn't he be going right now? And then
Rick.
Come to find out, it's number 12.
Good one, Rick. Mark, can you see those?
But
the comments.
Rick's comment on Facebook.
I'm trying to mess with that.
So who wants to read it?
I was wondering when we let Bubba Wallace take the 12 charter.
Yeah, only from the waist down, buddy.
Please.
Wah, wah,
Oh, you got big calves?
I got flat feet.
Mm-hmm.
What were you thinking, Amanda?
Definitely wasn't that.
No.
Cankles.
Why you got such a dirty mind?
All right, we got to get Derek involved in this conversation. Derek is not involved at all.
Yeah.
He's looking at porn on his phone or something.
Man.
He is just watching the race highlights over.
Yeah, he keeps watching. He's saved.
Again.
He's been like screen recording his crashes,
He's
just
been
watching
yelling
them.
at his dog.
This is where the 71 gets into me, that fucker.
His kids don't even know
Fuck
why
him.
they're getting grounded. They just are.
He's
like,
making a list.
He's like, for each dumbass I count in this video frame, you're grounded for a week.
It's like,
No, I'm writing down who I'm going to spin in the next coming races, and
Well, I'm glad I will not be one of them.
It's the
I
71
was
on
very
that
good
list.
to you.
I think the best part, me and Derek kind of have a little bond last night from running behind Ian, because Ian just disappeared. He came up, I was like, oh, I checked up, and Derek almost got in the back of me. I'm like, yeah, sorry about that, Derek. He just popped right back up. He's like, yeah, and then he backed off a little bit.
Yeah,
Ian on my screen blinked, jumped the curb, did a somersault back onto the screen, and I was like, holy shit. And then I was to the 3 car.
Motherfucker, I told y'all, watch out.
I got behind Ian, I'm like, you know what, if he's blinking, whatever. If I take him out, I take him out.
That's what I thought the last lap, and I did.
Well, I know on the restarts, Amanda, myself, Corey. If Ian was around, I was like, oh fuck, Ian's starting in front of us. Ian's beside us. It's like we know he's going to blink, man.
We
it's like,
we say that when he's not blinking.
It's like
Man, I was
Terry,
actually
I'm going to
glad I
take
was
that a
running
little
top
further.
3 last time. I was
Okay.
like, holy hell.
Terry, I want to take that a little bit further. I want
Sure,
to say
go ahead.
Ian is on track. That's all.
Yeah, there's Ian. He's
God
back.
dang.
He's back. He's back.
There's Ian. Oh, there's Ian. Oh, there's Ian. Oh,
Yep.
there's Ian. Oh,
Making
Ian.
everybody's life a little bit harder.
Hurricane. Let's talk. Have
All right, let's talk.
Have
He
you
was
talked to your
mid-storm.
dad yet
Who's
about
that?
getting
That's
on
Sam.
your internet provider's ass?
I
don't
mean,
think it's his internet.
It is.
It is.
How?
Yeah, you missed
what
it. He's
computer
got
does he have?
like 1 point something megabytes up.
upload and then 28 download.
28
So
gigs
it's not
down.
very fast.
1.8 up.
20 megs up.
Yeah,
That's
it's megs.
sad. That's pathetic.
I mean, I
did better at 14.4. I'm just saying. And I know you don't understand that because you're young, but I did better at 14.4.
14.4. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. But I mean, I don't. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could go out and buy my own internet, but I mean, I don't know. It's just Spectrum, and talking to the neighbors around here, it seems like that's everything. But they don't do iRacing. They just stream fucking Netflix and Hulu, and so
porn
around here they don't matter. But I mean, I don't know. I guess I need to go get Xfinity or get some sort of modem.
No,
or
if you just call them, they should be able to reset something. If
We're
they're
on
you
Spectrum,
should,
aren't we?
yeah, we shouldn't be getting 1.23
Yeah,
down.
we have 2 rigs. He's streaming at the same time with webcams and shit. Like, if you call him and work it
Well,
out, and figure it out.
I pay for the best package they have. I have like commercial
so it's
shit.
a combination, yeah.
I guess, yeah. I mean, talking to them, it always seems like you're fucking talking to a brick wall. So
It takes
I
a
mean,
while,
can
but you
never
can
a
get
fucking
there.
response.
Well,
Such
if you
is the same with
do
customer service.
the speed test you showed me, you can tell them that. I don't think your dad bought 21 megs down package. I don't even think they offer that.
No.
Yeah.
I think
And if it comes down to it, what you have to do, okay, Ian, is you say, Dad, I really, really need the next step up.
Next step.
And he's going to understand. I mean, look, iRacing takes a little up and down. You got to have a little up and down. You don't have enough up right now. If you had enough up, you wouldn't be blinking.
But I mean, I don't understand what changed because I never had this problem of fucking blinking.
As he's
now
crackling right now.
Let me tell you what changed, okay? iRacing has changed about, what, guys, 8 times since last year at this time?
Yep.
Roughly?
Every damn day.
Right? The internet has changed probably 16 times between last year and now. And for whatever reason, your connection isn't up to it.
Rick.
Nice one there, Rick.
and when it is, I will be happy to be the guy in your rear bumper taking you out. I'll be happy to do it.
Whoa. That's my job. That's my
Corey
job.
will be happy to do it. I'm sorry, Corey.
When Ian's running good, I make sure he doesn't.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, definitely.
So you can continue hitting me.
can
I
always
don't care.
count on Corey. I can always count on Corey. Fucking take me out.
Yep, last lap. If you're in front of me, Ian, you're going to get spun. I don't know what to tell you.
Get off the corner and use it.
It's only happened twice out of 7 races, so percentage is pretty good. It's going to happen again.
Just tell him he's got to catch you first, Ian.
Well, you never know where the fuck he is, so I will catch him at some point.
Perfect example is this damn broadcast.
Yeah, look, he's right next to Dalton, blinking all over the place. Look, there he is.
No, now I'm there. Now I'm gone.
So, not to be on a too positive note or anything, but it is nice if people attempt to help each other at tracks like last night. So usually on my daily route, I have an hour to 2 hour drive to where I'm going and back home. So today I had an hour drive out to Syracuse and back. So I watched Mark's stream from last night. And you know what was my favorite part of the stream?
When he
Was
took me out.
so
They
like
when they talked about her, I bet she's gonna say that.
no, well, it's something, but it was fucking adorable. When I got to the point where I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna try to help everybody, and I was like, check it up, check it up, check it up, stay high, stay high, stay high. And a couple seconds went by, and Tanner said to Mark and everybody else in there, he's like, oh my god, she saved me, she saved my life. Oh my god, like I was able to get around that. I was underneath her, and I would have just, something like barreled into everybody. I actually thought like, oh, I'm glad I did that because there was a couple times where I'm like, fuck everybody else. If they can't get around this, fuck them. But I was actually really happy to hear like, oh, I like Tanner. I'm glad he was able to get through that by doing that because I really just didn't want to get run over from the guys behind me. Chris, I love that it's spilling down your beard as you're doing that. I didn't want to get run over from the guys behind me, but
Salute
after the
water. Oh.
it did make me happy to know that I was able to help them. And if there was a little bit more of that and a little decency amongst people, maybe races wouldn't be as shitty as they were last night.
Races last night. Look, as somebody who does short track racing for a living on the side, or roundabouts.
Is that Aaron, by the way, who doesn't know how to change it to himself? A couple
Yeah, Aaron don't know. Last night was about what I expected. I mean, I expected a little bit more out of the 12 car, whoever that might be. But last night was about what I expected after broadcasting for several years for BP. I had a blast. Don't get me wrong at all. I want to tighten up
TeamSpeak
a
was
few things.
kind of fun.
Yeah, TeamSpeak is always fun. But when when I'm starting to get frustrated when I start talking more, and I was definitely talking more last night than I ever have. Look, tighten up a couple of things. It'll make it all better. Tighten up pace laps. Maybe instead of doing 1 lap to go, maybe we do 2 laps to go before we start giving out EOLs, especially on short tracks because there's not a lot of time. There's a couple of things I think we can do to kind of tighten it up.
Wow,
and look,
Rick.
Coming from a short track league, which I did for, God, Rick probably can correct this, but I think we did that league for 5 years. Nothing but short tracks. Short tracks bring you nothing but absolute pain when it comes to iRacing.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all I got right now. Except for to say that the number 12 sucked last night, and it's all his fault.
But like looking at it, like I was saying, if you think to the little thing like me calling out stay high, how happy it made Tanner, and I guarantee it was, well, I can't guarantee, but I hope it made him go, oh, I'm going to give her a little more room, like she kind of helped me out before. Maybe if people were a little more decent to each other with things like that, maybe the restarts, they don't fucking gun it, or, they know they're on old tires and don't start in the wrong gear, little things like that. Maybe it'll help the other drivers recognize that they're trying to make a better race for everybody. Dalton,
damn,
I don't know
sweet
what
shorts
kind of shorts.
Yeah, those are awesome. When you go swimming?
Stand up. Dalton, I know you can even
Yeah.
stand up. Let me
Take
see
that
the
blur
shorts.
off. Let's see those shorts.
ADD right here.
Come on.
Yeah, show some leg. I can't see them.
Oh, get the blur.
Those are UFC shorts?
Gators.
Florida Gators.
I got a picture of him with those shorts on.
Yeah, the UFC picture. That's my favorite picture ever.
Hey guys, he's got a camera now. I don't know if you know that, but if he has a camera,
I have a webcam now.
Yep, there you go.
There you go.
Thank you, Dalton.
Hi, Derek.
Derek, listen, you have not fallen out of your chair one time.
I know, Derek, you're usually
Derek's
the
so
funny
upset.
one. Come on.
Did you not see me bend over? Because
Do I just
Mark
gotta
had
start
a couple comments?
helicoptering?
What I need you to do,
Good
Derek,
job.
right, is I need you to drink a little bit more
We lost.
Wait.
Drink a little bit more.
What we need to do? Where's
Not
TBB? Get TBB in here.
Oh no, Taylor's mad at me because I pretty much told him to shut up last night in the admin meeting because he was talking too
Perfect.
much.
Get him in.
So he probably
Yeah.
He's mad at you
was
because you have
very
views.
pissed off, and he was talking over something that I wanted to hear, and I said
Or he
something
went
like,
back to his
"Shut up."
moderator last night and said, "Talk to me, mean. Tell me to shut up."
Pull my hair.
Derek
Pull
Adall,
my hair.
text PBB. Get him in here.
I'll see if he'll
TBB.
answer.
He probably won't get in here. But
Yeah.
Come on. You're his teammate, aren't you? Come
We
on.
need some statistics. Just
Ask
say
if his
that.
girlfriend
Some we
let him
need
in.
stats from last night, and nobody knows them.
We need his help.
Yeah, that I got him pulled up right here next to me.
Yeah, we need
Doesn't
some
matter,
fucking
Terry.
stats, all right.
I know.
You take forever to try to read them. Dylan's just got them.
Terry, how many
so
times
far
has 12
away.
got in my way?
all right, he's been
12 got
messaged.
my
That's a
he-
stat I want to fucking want.
12 never got my way.
So we have
You're
17
lucky.
viewers. How again is it still the Rick Hammond show in the comments? Who
Because-
is here
I'm in there.
that will comment?
Eight of us are in there right now.
Taylor's responding.
I gotta say, it's because Rick is the bomb.
He's responding to you, but not me. What the fuck?
He's
Yeah.
still mad at
He
you
said
for
he said
last
Derek's a
night's
little
meeting.
crybaby bitch. I couldn't respond to him.
Mark, John wants to know what your Twitch name is. Is it
Disnickle something.
Disnickle
Yeah.
or something?
Yeah.
It's
He's firing up his-
www.
This-
TBB is
Seven of
officially
Twitch
firing up his PC.
dot
Give him
com.
like 5
This
minutes.
nickel or
Slash,
SB
I'll wreck
Chesty
you.
or-
John, go
I'll
in the
wreck you.
BPL.
I'll wreck the 71 all night.
John, if you go in the
Wreck the 71 all
BPL
night,
League
yes.
streams or something like that, League member streams, it's under there, and you can click on it, and it'll show all of his races.
What's
That's
up,
at least how
Josh
I find it.
Rutherford? Why don't you hop in and talk about yours?
Too many
It's,
people.
it's
Falk is still lurking.
Yeah, I'm like,
Twitch.com/ I'm going to fuck the 71 no matter what it takes.
.com.
.com.
No, .net.
And, .com,
TV.
.net, .tv.
.com was taken, so it's .net.
Yeah.
I was getting ready to say glitch, and it's like,
If you
I don't
just
have a
search "I'll fuck the 71," it
Josh
should
doesn't
come
have a
right
mic.
up. It's okay, Josh. That doesn't work actually.
We don't have a mic.
Can you be in Discord on your phone on speakerphone? I've never been on Discord on my
Yeah,
phone.
yeah, you can do it on your phone.
It's pretty shitty though.
You're welcome, John.
I don't know if we.
There's
Whoa,
a lot
whoa,
of
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Than on
.gov.
It will definitely
Falk
sound.
with the zinger.
I thought it was
I don't know if we want Josh Rutherford on. His brother's a little upset with me right
So,
now.
anybody didn't know, Josh Rutherford was in the Masters this week.
Masters
Who's the
favorite.
Australian guy, Smith? I swear to God, I looked up. I'm like, that looks like fucking Josh Rutherford up there. He's the Australian guy. He's got the long blonde hair. the
Cameron Smith.
mustache. Cameron Smith.
Like
I'm
one
like,
of these.
look at Josh Rutherford playing golf up there.
Derek,
we-
Google Cameron Smith right now.
Yep.
I'm on it.
Everybody Google Cameron
I've
Smith.
seen him, so I know
Masters
because I was
golfer.
watching golf this weekend.
Josh, Google it.
Oh god, he looks like a meth addict.
I said
No, he's an
Um,
he doesn't look like a
Australian.
meth addict, but I made a
Okay.
little. I made a little
So you
joke
telling
and
me Josh Rutherford
he
looks
is,
like a
Michael.
meth addict?
No, I'm saying
Yeah,
Cameron
he's
Smith looks like
Damn.
a meth addict. Josh
I don't
Rutherford
believe
looks
that.
A lot better than that.
He's a super rich golfer from Australia.
I said,
Well,
it-
better than an iRacing kind of champion from Florida.
well, Amanda
Okay,
thinks he looks
cool.
like Josh
Kinda
Rutherford.
champion.
I said,
Fucking trophy right
Yeah.
here.
I
Thanks,
said,
Ian, buddy. Thanks to Ian.
I said, Cam Smith looks like he's about ready. This is. I don't think it looks like Josh Rutherford. Amanda did.
So you're
But-
telling me
But
that
I
this
think.
face right here.
Hang on.
I gotta say,
We gotta watch the stream.
Well, that's from like 10 fucking years ago. Look up 2022.
Okay, how would I know?
Oh, go to the pink shirt one. No, the pink shirt one. No, not that
That's
one.
the- yeah,
The other
no,
one.
that's
Up,
not-
up. Right there. You're just right next to it. Yeah.
There you go. That looks like Josh if he was a golfer.
No, it doesn't. You're silly.
Yeah,
It did when we saw it on our TV. It's the one down here. Go down one more, and over two. Down one to the right, right there.
I said Cameron Smith looks like he's about ready to shotgun a couple Busch Lights and watch a
Yeah, I was
NASCAR
getting ready
race
to
when
say,
he's
man,
done.
that's a fucking like true American right there.
He's an Australian.
He's Australian.
He's an
He's ready to
Aussie.
watch
There is
them.
nothing
It
better
starts
than
with
an
an
Aussie.
A, ends with an N. That's all he cares about.
Australians are awesome. They're the best.
His dad's the
Yeah,
Michael
right.
Jordan
Yeah,
of rugby.
sprint cars.
Damn.
Look,
Get ready to watch sprint cars, shotgun beer.
You got fired
I
as a
love Josh's
painter.
comment. He goes, "My hair's better."
Ian, go ahead and fire up your camera.
There you have it, Rick. There you have it.
Fire up my camera. Oh hell, my.
Does he have a drink?
Hang on.
Not
I
better,
need to
Ian.
be
We don't need to
decent.
see that again.
Yeah, I'm not.
Come on,
I'm not
Ian.
in bed. Yep, it's here.
Hey, the vacuums are back.
Here. Yep, TRJ.
TRJkarting.com/vacuums.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. That is the TRJkarting.com 101 series.
Ian, did you get a drink?
Yeah.
I did not, but I can. I'm trying to finish the schoolwork real quick now.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
You want to talk about electrical again?
I fixed the
No,
spreadsheet.
not yet. I'm a little too.
Yes, you do, Rick.
Talk about me.
There
There he is.
Taylor, put your camera on.
I'm getting there.
Come on, TVB.
Where'd Corey go?
Oh
just
yeah!
Oh shit!
Get the guns out.
Got the
Come on,
white
Doc.
beater on.
He got a box of Oreos back there, son.
Box Oreos.
Yeah, sits over there actually.
Actually,
No, right behind you.
Yeah, your left hand, or
You
it
got
might be
two-
your right.
You got 2 packs.
Yeah,
back
that
there.
hand.
Yeah, that one. There's on the floor
On
behind
the
you. There.
floor.
Yeah.
You got
Oh,
a
this is
six pack of Oreos back there.
That's a good place for it.
All right.
Oh
I got a
shit!
question.
What, we drive by powder?
Hold on. Hold on, guys. I know it's exciting. We got a new person here.
Like, we get all excited. It's like another dog at the dog park. Like, oh fuck,
Yeah.
everybody play.
What's up, TBV? How you doing, buddy?
How you doing, Doc? Let's talk about your.
I'm no doc. I ain't no doc.
Are we gonna talk about his awesome shirt?
Yeah, let's talk about the wife beater first.
Sun's out, guns out.
Corey doesn't wear enough tank tops. He doesn't.
There you go.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I got.
I'm not gonna lie.
TBV, were you flexing last night in Martinsville?
You just need a do-rag now.
Well, I
He
have
was trying
one.
to until his 0x
in my
got
drawer.
messed up when he crossed the line.
Your hair is getting
You had a 0x
crazy long.
going into the finish.
Yes,
Until
he did.
that fucking. Did you see me? Did you see the
He
most
had probably
ridiculous
2
net
car
code?
lengths between him and Kyle Wellman,
Yeah.
and he got his fucking rear tires lifted off the ground.
No.
All right, that's
Yeah.
great, Dolan. Now,
Serves you right.
TBB.
I'm seriously no bullshitting you. I had a 0x until then.
All right, cool. Once you go through your entire race, I want to hear all about it.
Oh well. I hit
Where
the
did you
gas
start?
pedal.
Where did you finish?
Hey,
and
Ian, can you
and
get a
all
little
the
bit
stuff in
closer
between.
to the camera?
Did
I
Mark
got-
Arthur
Jesus,
fuck
son.
you at any point?
Not necessarily.
Not
Yeah,
necessarily,
Mark.
but that means he
like
could
that
have.
spreadsheet.
Explain.
Well, let's
Ian,
see.
nice
I
shot
got-
of your eyebrows, your penis.
I got stuck with a,
Ian, he doesn't know how to work
Yeah.
a webcam.
Back it up a little bit there, Grandpa.
Put your
I think
webcam down.
Stop
Trying to
interrupting
be-
Taylor.
yeah,
Everybody
trying
had
to
their
answer
time.
Chris, you nutsacks.
It's TBB's time.
Chris
Yeah.
is
Okay.
drunk. His questions aren't important.
Oh well, they're important to me.
Aw,
How
that's
bad
right.
did Mark Arthur
Aw.
fuck up your race last night, TBB?
Or the
My
31,
race, I mean,
whichever one you
not
want to say.
particularly. But well, to answer your first question, I started 12th, came home 8th, led a few laps under caution, or not under caution, but like stayed out, and then there was one wreck where going in turn 1, there was a whole parking lot, and in order to keep from piling into him, I had to stop, and Chris Carroll backed over my fucking hood, and while I was sitting there, I got put a lap down. So I had to get a lucky dog, and then had to just fight my way back.
Yeah, I backed into you there too at that wreck.
Yeah, but other than that, not much happened.
Well, other than that, okay.
Oh, that's the one where you all went. Blam, blam, blam. Everybody was up on everybody's hood.
Yeah, well, that's why I was literally came on all teams. I'm like there's a parking lot. Everybody stop. Like, nope. Just
Derek said,
pile
"Fuck
in
you,
there,
no."
Yeah, I was already in that, and I got hit from behind.
Yeah.
Was that from Mark Arthur?
I don't know who started that.
You know, it was Tanner Marr that hit me, but I think Mark Arthur told him on the radio to run into the back of me. So.
Okay,
Right.
That's fair actually.
I could see that
You'll
happening.
never hear that from me.
Yeah, I can see that happening 100%.
Yes, I can.
Well, TBB, it's been a long time since we've talked. Let's talk now. How is college going?
For the most part, pretty decent.
More important, how's the woman going?
No. Look, we got to build into this stuff, okay? What kind of grades? What kind of grades do you have going into the next semester?
Psychology, right?
Psychology is your major.
Yeah, and so right now don't ask me how, but my highest grade is in Spanish, which is the absolute biggest pain in the ass I've ever dealt with.
Will you
in
speak some
college.
Spanish to me right now?
Okay, so
No,
TBB,
he's not cheating, Amanda. You whore.
This is your chance to really
That
woo.
was unnecessary. Message deleted.
You have to.
Can we
This
put
is your
Corey in
chance.
timeout?
Yeah, Corey, you're in timeout.
Yeah, tell him
TBB?
in timeout in Spanish.
TBB, listen to me.
I can't.
Yeah, he doesn't want. He doesn't.
I
know
want you to
Spanish for
woo
timeout.
Amanda in Spanish.
Oh, is that the
Understand me?
86 and the 71?
Amanda.
Everybody shush. I don't even care if you say, where are the bathrooms? Say something in Spanish.
Amanda es muy bonita y simpático.
Where's
Aw.
the bathroom?
Okay.
There you go.
I'm pretty sure he just said that you have nice boobs. So
I
good
think he
job
said
there.
Amanda's
Amanda.
pretty on a Saturday.
I said you're pretty and you're nice.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I took
People would shut
5
the
years
fuck
of
up.
Spanish.
But-
I took 5 years of Spanish. I don't remember all of it, but I
But
work in
Amanda-
kitchens. I need to know Spanish.
Amanda, he only said it because that's all he knows.
So what he said,
Wait, yeah,
Amanda,
Manuel.
was you have nice boobs, and that's
Well,
all we
thank
really
you,
need to
Taylor.
know.
Hey,
Okay,
Taylor.
Mark Arthur.
Donde
y
está-
Terra-
Donde
Mark
está mi
Arthur y-
bicicleta?
I don't ride a bike.
Mi bicicleta is en el biblioteca.
Your bike is in the library?
Yes.
That's
That's all. You got me for Spanish.
You need to, yeah, you should call someone about that. Anyway,
Hey, Ian, stop showing everybody your ass. Turn around and
Yeah.
get back on the video.
Oh, we
Yeah.
have our first hiccup of the night.
What are you
from
talking about? He's been
Mr.
hiccuping for like
Chris.
5 minutes now.
I just caught it.
so Terry Foster y Mark Arthur es, or no, not es. Go
Yeah,
on.
yeah. Mark Arthur is a piece of crap. He ran like shit last night, and he's horrible.
Mark,
Go ahead and say that.
Mark y Terry son muy viejos.
Yeah, Mark and Terry
Oh.
did really shitty last night.
No, I'm
Those
saying,
assholes.
no, it said they're very old.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, that works too.
Cállate en la boca, putas.
Let me translate. You can say anything you want in Spanish, and I will translate for you.
Chris, where'd you finish
Oh,
last
this will
night?
be fun.
Right
Cállate
now,
en la boca, putas.
Oh, that says, and that's it's got to come from French first into Spanish,
pass.
but it says Mark Arthur caused every fucking wreck last night.
As you can see, Taylor, Chris is still a little upset.
Where'd you finish,
last
Chris?
night.
Oh.
Well, I
shit.
finished like shit because of you,
Oh.
Mark.
Oh.
So, you know.
Chris finished.
I still
he
finished
was-
good, so I
Oh,
don't
Oh,
know.
here
finished-
comes stats.
He finished 19th. I got it right here on
Hey, Corey.
Sim Racer Hub.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have them up too,
fixed
and,
the,
and you're right. I did
spreadsheet.
finish in.
Yeah, yeah,
19th.
it looks good. Is it
Yeah,
right though?
because of
Because it
Mark
says I
Arthur.
went up 1. I think I went up 2.
What's because of in Spanish? I'm sure you can come up with that.
It could have been.
Oh,
because
right
there
now
was
my
time.
brain is like fried
Oh, okay.
from.
No,
Oh,
no.
that, yeah, that was probably it.
All right. Well, you know,
But yeah,
I'll
I
give
like
you
that a lot
'cause
better.
I was in college once too, and I understand. But because of should be
Okay.
pretty easy.
Okay, how many
Okay.
incident points did Derek Paulson have? That'll be 32.
Oh gosh,
32.
that's 32.
Yep.
Look, you don't even need to speak Spanish to know that, Derek.
I thought that was like 46.
You got some fucking explaining to do.
Oh
Got some
shit!
explaining to do, Lucy.
Team MFRD coming at each other here on Shop Talk
Weren't
Live.
you in Discord last night listening to me ramble?
Is there a team
Yes, I was.
problem
And
that we need to discuss?
I
Can
need
we
to
not
stop
an
crashing.
intervention, Chris?
Can we
Oh
meld
shit! Taylor said
I wanna-
Derek needs to stop crashing.
I want to
I mean,
meld this
there's
team.
no intervention. That's all it needs to be said.
Josh,
I
where's the
want
bathroom?
this team to be stronger on the way out than it was on the way in.
Oh, it will be.
Sound like
Don't
Chris
worry about
is
that.
limited.
Hang on, Chris. Let's let him talk it out. So Derek, Taylor said you need to stop crashing. How do you stop crashing?
Then people quit running into me.
Was it the number 12?
Track awareness.
No track awareness.
Yeah,
Was
you
it the
don't have
number
any.
12?
He's saying the number 12 has no track awareness, huh?
I'm saying
That-
Derek doesn't have any.
Yeah, 12's track awareness was a little shaky last night at times.
Mark had
I mean, he dumped me
Catorce
once.
incident points.
How many wrecks did I run into?
I don't know, but
You
you, had a
didn't.
shit
Everybody
ton
ran
of-
into you.
Yeah,
I had
Yeah.
14.
that was
How
enough.
about the first freaking lap of the race?
That was
Oh
James.
shit!
Oh, there we are. Right
That was
back to the
James.
very beginning.
If it was James, then why did you take the blame for that?
Because I'm a gentleman and I didn't know whose fault it
Oh,
was.
that's
So I-
bullshit.
I didn't know that till I went back and looked at it that it was James.
I'm
I
calling
thought I just
bullshit.
lost.
Amanda,
There was
whose
no
car did you
contact.
run into when he's sitting on the side?
Well, I hit Collins one time in the grass because
You know where I'm
there's
going with
4
this.
piled
Yeah,
up.
man. Come
Wait,
on.
when? Oh, Mark's?
Oh yeah, Mark. Oh,
Excited he wanted to clear black
And
flags.
then when I'm trying to
Yeah, to
admin,
the left.
Right.
When
you
I
fuckers
two
ain't trying to help.
two cars to my right.
Man,
Nobody
just stuffs
taught
you.
me.
You're trying to help everybody out.
Right? Shush, nobody
Yeah.
taught me how to do any of that. All I see is 2 cars to my right, and I'm like, fuck. And like, okay, Mark's slowing down. I'm going to go to the left and go around him. And boop, there we go.
But every time I ask, hey,
Just
you want me
a
to
little
help you with that? Dalton, no, I got it. That's okay.
And nobody
Yeah.
taught me how to do any of it. If you fuckers would teach me how to do some of it or give me
Yeah.
some directions on some buttons.
I can't
I
even.
mean, there's.
I gotta
there's
teach
only
you how
like
to change
8
your fucking
admins,
turn your
so-
tires off. You think you want to admin during a
You know,
race?
fucking tires off. Fuck off. I know how to do all that shit. I got like 3 open buttons on my thing, so like I could do stuff. You guys just haven't taught me
that-
or assigned me.
That clear all would hardly ever be used, so it's not much to teach. But
Yeah.
so I
No,
had
you have to
type
bring it up
exclamation
there,
clear
thing,
all.
and yeah.
Yeah. Well,
The
it's
whole
not
thing
even
you gotta
in.
bring
It's not
up
even
there.
in the
I don't
menu.
mouse good. I don't
it's
mouse
not in
good
the
in
menu at all.
VR and stuff.
Yeah,
So
you
it's
got
not
mouse
that.
good in
menu. You
VR.
have to type it.
Yeah.
You have to type that command.
And that's
Nope.
exactly why I couldn't do it, because my keyboard's right here in front of me. My rig, I'm facing 180 degrees the other way, so I can't like break my fucking elbow to try and get around and type it.
Mark, didn't you say you could hotkey that?
You can add it to a button to where you just push it and it does it.
look, I have the hiccups, and I really need to ask TBB.
Huh. Yes.
Yes.
Goes like fuck.
So
Do
last
you-
night,
I was about to say, do you grow? Are you about to ask me, do you grow taller from hiccups? My mom said yes when I was an adult,
okay,
but that's a lie. So no, you don't.
Because
Anyway,
my
so
mom
why?
also said that alligators
Okay.
are ornery because of that Abdullah oblongata.
well, I know that you,
Ian, what the fuck are you laughing at? You are way too young for that movie.
yeah, Ian.
Fuck off. You
don't
even
I mean,
fucking
he
know.
hasn't seen Waterboy. I think we should just kick him out of the league.
You ruined it. I was gonna say I will send him $50 if he knew the name of the movie, but you just
Mine
said it.
my joke was way better than yours, but
It's all right. He still doesn't know.
know-
TBB. Let's start with okay. We haven't actually, because everybody's been jumping in a little bit. Where did you start? Where did you finish? And how did you get there?
I started 12th. I finished 8th, and I passed a net total of 4 cars to get to my finishing spot.
Okay, so net total of 4. But what
Mhm.
was the gross?
What was the? I don't know. The whole race was gross.
The whole race was gross. I
Deadpool.
agree with that.
Yes.
Yeah, the
And
whole
you know
race
the
there
reason
was-
why I agree with that is because there was this number 12 out there on the track.
I'm happy to see Derek smiling and laughing.
Yeah,
and
we
paying
got.
attention.
We're cheering Derek up. That's what we're doing tonight.
There was
I
basic. There was
I
basic
gotta be
with
honest.
Boston flags.
Yeah,
Fucking
I mean
ridiculous.
this 12 car, I don't know where he came from. He finished well. I don't even know how the fuck he finished in the top 3. Seriously, I don't know. But he caused
better
more
than-
problems last night than I think any other driver. TBB, what say you?
What about me? I haven't
What
called
say you?
anything.
Terry, you can't stop giggling either.
I want to know, TBB.
I need to go to bed, but this is funny.
And we know that your stats. We know that your stats. If you had to stat it out, who caused more problems last night between all the drivers
James Miller.
besides
No.
James Miller?
You mean besides Mark and besides James?
Oh,
Or-
wait. No, you already said the name, so you
Yeah, I
already
know I
did a
did.
besides Mark.
There's
Ding,
one
ding,
more.
ding.
There's one more.
So I want to know what your okay. So who
Is
are
it
your
the guy in
top,
the top
3 drivers?
Just say the 12 so he'll shut the fuck up.
Who are your top 3 problems last night?
12,
My
12,
top
and the
3
12.
problems.
Taylor's
Top
actual
3.
problems.
Now, keep in mind that we've already gotten the correct answer from
Yeah, I know you
somebody
have.
in. Okay,
From
so
me.
go ahead and tell everybody.
Taylor only had problems from one person. If anybody
No,
else listened,
I don't mean
The
Taylor
top 3 was the 12,
individual.
the 12, and the 12. Let's move on.
Okay, and Taylor, if you could, your answer, please. And
12.
remember, this is graded
you
on
can
a
There you go.
call her
sliding
a friend
scale.
if you need to.
No, it's graded on a sliding scale. I just want to make sure that everybody
The
knows.
sliding scale.
What in God's name is that?
Oh
You know
my
what a
God.
sliding scale is. You're in college, for crying out loud.
Well, my brain shuts down at times. You know that.
No, you're in the dorm room. It's okay. Go ahead. You can say it.
Say what?
You're in
Who-
the
who
dorm
was
room.
the
It's okay.
Top 3 problems on the track last night.
Okay, the 12, the 09, and the 6 car.
Okay,
Oh,
perfect.
MFRD shit going down.
trying
Michael
so
Falk,
hard to
reel
not
in your
say something
drivers.
Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot, Taylor, and I thank you for being honest. And I'm going to go ahead and allow the number 12 to go ahead and respond to being the
Thanks for looking at the
being
stream, Derek Paulson,
top
Power Faith.
problem on the track.
I'm just saying.
Go ahead, number 12.
It just simply was not Derek's night. I'll put it that way.
Okay, 12, you had your chance. So go ahead, Derek Paulson. Derek,
I
you're
didn't get to say anything.
you
That
seem
was,
to
that
be
was
laughing
Taylor, you
quite
moron.
a bit. Derek, I know you had a couple incident points last night, and I know that
I put blame on the 12.
perfect. Okay, so we're right back to the 12 machine. The 12, I believe that's the pink and white Barbie car.
You know something, Derek? How about that 71 car you were bitching about a lot?
Look, I only hit him once.
Yeah. Let's talk about that.
I only hit him once. Go ahead. Let's
did
talk
he?
about the 71 car, Derek.
He had some choice words.
My rebuttal is I finished fine. That's just your track race.
I want to hear it, Derek. Come on. Give it to me straight. In the face. Come on. How about that 71 car, huh?
Terry's just trying to ramp
to be
up.
honest, I am trying to think because I said so many bad things.
He did.
Did you talk shit about me? Did
He
you?
is so glad that I was not streaming last night.
Way to take the puss
Damn it,
way
you
out
weren't?
there.
No,
I wasn't.
I don't want to hear the
That's too
shitty.
Dalton, I was bitching all night long.
I want to hear the real deal.
Anything? I did nothing
I guess
to
Ty
you.
probably wasn't streaming.
No, I didn't. The only thing I had Amanda is when I told Corey to rub you a little bit, and he did, and I freaking was laughing like
that was
Yeah,
way
he told
back
me
in
dump her, and I
practice.
did. Look, you asked, and I straightened her right back out, coming out of two.
That was way back in practice. I don't want to talk about practice. I want to talk about turns 1 and 2 when I
rubbing people
accidentally rubbed into you, Derek. It was
Robin's
an accident.
racing, Taylor.
And there was an accident to our outside. I had no place to go. I may have been a little bit quicker at that point. And big surprise, I know the 71 was actually quick at a track. Oh my God. Lordy. I know. Short track.
You're up in the top
what I
10 for a
do.
while.
So, Derek, I want to know what it is that you said about me, and that way I'll feel better about wrecking you, later on in the
Feel better. Next week we're off, you nutsack.
Yeah, we're off next
No,
week.
the
The week
next
after.
week.
Oh yeah, the week after when we go to
Freaking road
Daytona
course.
Road.
Oh, that's gonna be terrible.
Oh yeah,
You
you can't
remember
get
what I
a
said,
caution
Taylor?
called
You
on you
should
then.
know.
What did you say, Derek? I want to know. God damn it.
Whoa.
Excuse me, Mark. But I want to know.
That sounded
This is
totally on
hard
purpose.
hitting
I'm
reporting right
trying
here.
to think.
No, you
I
said
probably-
something
no,
bad
okay,
about
I
the
probably
71.
would've
I
said
want to
that
know.
damn 71, that son of a.
There you go.
Nah, he
That's what
probably
I
said
wanted to hear.
Chris Legioi or whatever the hell you say his name.
That's what I wanted to hear. Derek, thank you for being honest. I will definitely lay off the rear bumper
You know what?
the next time.
If Dalton would have streamed, we
But-
could have went back and listened to me.
But if Mark Arthur gets in front of me one more freaking time,
That'll be every
time. His ass is going around.
That'll be
Like,
you got to hit the thing on the right to be able to do that.
Oh, I know how to do
Shit. Oh, he's saying you're not fast.
And Dalton, what the fuck are you doing? Why do you keep walking around?
Because I'm
doing
cooking
shit.
I told you.
What do you
Told him he
got?
looked good. He's got a
Right
fucking
behind
woody.
you?
He's
Like,
got-
where are you in your bedroom?
Oh, you almost got him to fall. You almost got him.
So we know your bed is to the right. You were like walking around by your nightstand. I thought you
hear
had
me?
a hot plate on there with like
we hear you.
next to my nightstand.
Yeah,
Oh
you know
yeah.
what I said?
What's the final total of Ian's blinks, Mark?
Amanda, he's
It was like 800.
Was it a record?
told him a while ago his hair looked good. He's got a Woody he's trying to get rid of.
Oh, his
Yeah.
hair looks
What I was laughing at, I
magnificent.
heard him.
Yeah.
That is a legit compliment. Your hair looks great.
And I'd readjust. Amanda's showing her boobs, and she told me my hair looked good.
Mark from Maryland, we have a question in chat. How many times did Ian blink last night?
I didn't look. I forgot to look at the end, but I'm sure he beat it because
He was at halfway in your stream. You said he was at like 481.
I heard
halfway
800,
there.
I think,
I
at one
wasn't even
point.
halfway yet.
it's like 492, and we weren't halfway
Yeah,
yet.
it was insane.
I actually have the total here. I went through the broadcast and watched the whole thing. And it was
You counted
impressive.
each one.
It was very impressive, and I
How
gotta
on
say,
earth can you do that?
972 times
Oh,
on the
couldn't-
broadcast.
I would say he's
Couldn't
well
do
over 1,000.
1,000, you penis.
972 on the broadcast, guys. I gotta emphasize on the broadcast.
Yeah, that's not to mention when he wasn't
972.
off when he was off camera.
You know,
Yeah,
that's
that doesn't
round of
count.
applause. I mean, that's
Round of applause.
Yeah, so plain and simple, motherfucker was blinking.
That's
Yeah,
more than
just a little
that's more
bit.
than 3 per lap.
Yeah, you were.
I gotta make it a little bit more challenging for y'all.
It was a little scary
you
to be
did?
behind that Ian.
Yeah.
You accomplished
got
that goal.
So
I gotta add excitement to Martinsville. You know?
Ian's like, if I'm blinking, motherfucker won't try to pass me. So that's my
Do you
strategy.
realize there was enough
There you go.
excitement as it was?
that's
how I
true.
was
Right up
running
until
top
Corey
three,
was
baby.
behind him.
Ian had every TV in the house running Netflix and fucking Amazon and fucking all the computers was on. Yeah.
Yeah, Ian, have you tried to tell your mom to lay off from the Pornhub when you're racing?
He's
I mean, I
uploading
was-
shit on every
I was
computer.
trying to-
He's
Is your dad home yet, Ian?
Fucker's mining for Bitcoin on the same computer he's playing iRacing. Make sure he's blinking.
Ian, is your dad home yet?
Man, you should talk.
You
to
know what?
somebody.
No, I don't think so. I think he's on the way home. But
Okay, well that's bullshit.
Oh, let's
We're
give him
gonna
a
try
second
again.
call.
the TRJkarting.com line.
If anybody's
give him a
interested,
second call.
It's .00000023457
Terry, you
Bitcoin last
wait.
night.
No, I gotta get to bed, bud.
Or he might be.
Come
You kids all
on,
have fun.
Are you calling him?
Yeah.
I'm trying to call him right now. Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
Come
children.
on, Tim.
I'm out. Everybody have a good Easter.
Hard to hear a
All
phone at a
right, Terry
bowling
Bear.
alley.
I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Y'all have a good night.
You
Hi,
too.
Tim. This is Chris Legge calling once again.
Legge?
I just wanted to let you know that we're live here on Shop Talk, and Tim Habiak, nowhere to be found. I'm trying your personal number to try and get you onto Shop Talk to kind of ask you a couple of questions, but again, you didn't pick up. Look, bowling doesn't last that long. It's just not that long. I've got Dylan Kilroy here. He is saying the same thing. He's like, dude, should have been done like an hour ago. Easy. And I'm like, okay, well, Dalton, I mean, you know, because you work at a bowling alley. So,
used to.
Tim, I would love
Oh, you quit?
for us to get together on a Monday night at some point. As the
Hang on, I'll wait till
former
Chris
voice of TRJkarting.com and the former voice of Turn 3 Racing Network, I would love to kind of get your opinion on the racing so far. 7 races down, and Tim, we haven't heard a word. You know, you have my number, obviously, because I've called you several times. If you could, please give me a call. All right, thanks.
We're losing our sponsorship.
Tim Habiak is
breaking news.
not around.
Motherfuckers keep drunk calling me shit. I ain't paying shit.
I'm gonna call that motherfucker as many times as it takes until I get an answer. I will call his ass on Easter Sunday at dinner time. I don't care.
You sure you want to do that?
Dalton, you don't work at the
will.
bowling alley anymore?
Come on.
No.
What happened?
What do you mean you don't work at the
I have
bowling alley
been
anymore?
the bowling alley.
What are you eating?
Pizza.
Pizza, and I quit.
You
Tired
quit
of
the bowling
bullshit.
alley.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
quit family.
It wasn't
Get it,
family.
Taylor.
What you talking about?
Don't worry, Taylor. I got you covered so that you know you're not the only one itching your armpit here on stream.
Mm-hmm.
I got you covered, brother. I am here
No,
for you.
thanks.
How's that relationship going, Taylor?
Okay.
That didn't
Yeah,
sound
let's-
good.
Oh,
Let's
that did
talk about
not
that.
sound good at all.
No, I'd rather not.
Oh, you gotta be more excited.
Oh, that's
Is
that's
it
not a
going?
good sign. Ladies and gentlemen, TBB not having a good time here with his relationship.
Are you
New
still in the
subject, please.
relationship?
Oh,
Who left?
Oh, you said
Oh,
fuck
is
this.
there-
It wasn't.
Who
was left?
left?
That Derek?
that was Terry.
Oh, what?
No, where's,
Oh,
where's
Derek and Terry.
No, it's Derek.
both
So,
of them.
Amanda,
Power Face
there's
Paulson
a
saying fuck off.
Wow, fucking
Amanda,
Derek
you're
Paulson.
back in business.
When was she out of business?
Well, the whole time you was with that girl, you
Whoa.
never came around.
Oh.
Oh, Mark, get your shit together.
Hey,
I
I've been
I
here,
think if there's
Taylor.
anyone that needs to get their
Oh,
shit together,
well.
it's you and me, Taylor.
I love how
Uh-huh.
Derek writes a check. Derek
and me.
left.
Well, you also got a dad that pays for all your shit, Ian. So
Hey, we can have the dating game.
Look at
So,
Derek
Amanda,
referring
what do you
Hold
think about
on.
Bachelor number 1?
Time the
referring to
fuck
himself
out.
in third person.
I'm out.
Time the fuck out.
I don't.
Dolan, are you saying that your dad doesn't pay for your internet?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Ian's
Thank
dad
you very
pays
much. Nope.
more
No.
for Ian than mine does.
No.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Your
We're
parents
good.
pay for yours, and his parents pay for his. That's not more. That's the same.
Yeah, but he also has karting and stuff that he does.
Yeah, but you know
not
what?
anymore.
I'm
He's
retired,
also
I'm
got
retired.
TRJkarting.com
I'm retired.
/vacuums that helps to pay for
No.
everything.
Yes.
Hey, I mean, I'm a
He's got
retired go kart racer now, so
Retired.
Retired? You don't race go karts anymore?
You're not even a. You're
Oh,
not.
you
You're
too
still
big?
a teenager.
He got too big. He couldn't compete in a double
You
cheeseburger
got too
class.
fat to get in
I
there.
don't.
He's got to get into the formula cars now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't make a.
Oh,
They
there's a
don't make-
big wreck, by the
They
way.
don't make seats for them double cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
Not that anybody's watching what's going on in the top left, but
No.
Yeah, it's 21 laps to go. We're under caution.
yeah, we just saw a big crash.
Oh,
Yeah.
another. Wait, there's a caution? There was a caution in that race?
Yeah, it's probably brought out by the 12th. I'm just saying.
But he finished third. Way to come back, 12.
I don't know how he would have done that.
Even-
There's got to be some sort of
How do you-
fucking hack that we don't know
How do you
about.
clean out the entire field and not win the race?
I even EOL'd myself when I shouldn't have.
Yeah, and you didn't EOL yourself one time.
That's wasn't my job. That was
Hey, you
pizza
played
boy
yourself
over there.
around.
You know, I'm just gonna say that if you're an admin, you can EOL yourself anytime.
You
To
can.
make sure that you got your EOL.
I thought it was I don't know what's the word for. I thought it was a consensus that was Dalton's responsibility.
Yeah,
during
and
the
see
race.
that's the problem. You're putting a lot of load on Dalton. And
Oh,
Dalton, I'm gonna be here for you here. All right? Dalton can't do it all. Okay? Dalton's got his own race to run.
Too busy saving that fuel.
We need some other admins to help out a little bit.
Too busy
because,
listening to Derek
you know,
bitch and
Dalton's got his own team to listen to. He's got his own thing going on. At this point in the race, we should have had another admin kick over, maybe take care of everything. But no.
If you guys will
You know what we
show
got?
me how
Oh
to do
look,
some
hey,
of
the
this stuff.
71 just got a fucking lap back. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely
you know,
mark
it's on a lap.
and teach me how to do some of that stuff so I can hop
TBV.
in.
TBV. You know why the 71 had to get his flat back? Because the fucking 12.
The 12 car wrecked him.
No, it's not because the 12 car wrecked him. It's because the 12 car didn't get the EOL in time.
No.
And the 71
the
was in
black
front
flag.
of him and
Call
got
out
a black
race.
flag and had to
Oh.
hold for 26 seconds, which is
Well,
a stupid
damn.
fucking amount of time. I gotta say.
call iRacing.
Stupid iRacing.
Yeah, Rick. I mean, yeah. Come on, Rick. No, having feel like Terry right now. Chris, call iRacing. They got
Yeah,
number.
where was Rick last night?
Dalton,
Here
what
we
are
go.
You, what are you, packing?
You wanna call this race? I'll call this fucking
No,
race.
call iRacing.
I thought you were putting a dick in your mouth.
We
What are
can
those,
tell
chicken
about our
fingers?
complaints.
No, fuck that. I'm gonna call this race as we go.
I thought it was chicken fingers.
You
There we
better
are.
pull up.
If it's
We've
Dalton,
got
you can
my
almost
stream
rest
so you can
assured
see
he's
it.
eating pizza.
Well,
Matt
not the
Grunberg
real stream.
up front.
There you go.
Under our 736 caution of the
Looks
evening.
like
It's
like
probably
Papa John's, as a matter of
21
fact.
right now, Taylor. You're exaggerating a little bit.
Yeah, you're exaggerating a little bit, Taylor. That's
Let's get on
okay.
a caution.
For
That's all that
0
matters.
incident points over here.
701st, but
Is that
whatever.
Papa John's?
Figure it out.
Matt Grunberg
sauce
up
is
front.
the
We go
pizza.
side by side.
It's Little Caesars 5 and ready.
Nope.
It looks like
The
Papa John's.
88,
It's a public
Jamie
brand pizza,
Walker on
actually.
the outside,
It's a what?
getting ready to
It's a
go back
Publix
green.
brand. It's basically like a Kroger, but
Oh,
down here.
I know what Publix is.
But the sauce is Papa John's sauce.
Oh.
Here we go. Getting ready to go back under the green
You don't
flag.
need
The
to-
54
Oh, this is one
launches
of
hard.
those stupid
The 88.
restarts.
Nowhere to go.
You don't eat the crust penis?
I do. I just
54.
save it for the very end.
Oh, that dessert?
Leaves it low on the corner.
Yes.
Stuffed crust is the best.
There's Mark Arthur on the inside.
If it's
He
cooked
shouldn't
right,
even be
yes,
there.
sir.
He should be down
It should have been
about 32 laps at that point. Mark Arthur
Another
in the
caution.
third spot. Caution on the track.
another one. Oh no.
Add that to the total.
Probably
That's
costs about
702.
You need to make sure you broadcast the last lap, Chris.
I got it.
Oh yeah, because that's
Are we
Just
gonna
hitting
make
the
it the
fan
last
there.
lap? Jesus.
Yeah, we only
Right.
got like 15 to go.
We'll
Oh,
be in the
shit.
So, I
Tuesday
mean-
Oh,
morning.
look at that shot right there to the left quarter. The
Ow.
left quarter is a weak spot, and around he goes. The 21 does not get into the wall, able to straighten it out. We continue, but we're under caution.
believe that
Number
6 car has something to do with that.
702.
Oh.
I believe the 12 car had everything to do with that. The 54, Matt Grunberg, leads the way under the caution with, I don't even know how many, I can't read it, how many laps to go.
14.
And Matt Grunberg leading the way. Jamie Walker right behind him in the 88 machine. The 54, the 88, class of the field. Look at the 71 go. Oh my God, is he fast?
he's
Oh
he's
my
past
God,
the pace
listen to how
car. He's
much
so fast.
Listen to how much ass is being kissed. Oh, sorry.
Rick, you need to get them kids on a schedule where you can put them in bed about 6 o'clock.
All right, here we go. Heading into corners 1 and 2 under caution. These guys have got a lot of experience here under caution. They're doing a great job up front, holding it 1, 2, and 3.
Finally know how to pace properly without running in the back of people.
No, it's a clusterfuck.
Trust me, that's wrong, TBB. You're
Oh,
just gonna
my
have
bad.
to go with me here on that
If
one,
you were
brother.
in the back of the field, you would have known. Yeah.
The 88 gonna start crossing them side by side. Mark Arthur in the 12 car gonna put his nose where it don't belong in the 3rd spot. Here comes, I don't even
They're
know,
under
who's in
caution.
4th spot. And they're gonna go side by side, getting ready to go green for perhaps the last time, but we know it's
Probably
not.
not. Yeah.
I think there's at least 2 or 3 more. I think 2 more.
2 more at least. And Mark Arthur probably caused 3 of them. With the 2 more to go.
Probably. I mean,
look, here's the thing, right? Okay, we can't forget that at the end of the day, Matt Grunberg ran a hell of a race in order to get there. Guys, he came up from almost dead last.
Yeah, gotta love starting in the
Take
back
over the
with
race
us.
lead. All right, here we go. We're getting ready to go back to the green flag. Cars are lined up 2 by 2. And the pace car getting ready to come back down under the green, on the
about to come back
pit
onto the
stop.
track.
Yeah,
He can get back on track, but then he leaves. Oh, he's back.
We got, for some reason, we got the green flag going, but the 54 on the inside going to be able to start this one off as well as anybody. Here he goes. The 54, Matt Grunberg, takes the race lead. Here comes the 88 trying to track him down. The 88 down to the inside. Mark Arthur pulling it up in 3rd. Shouldn't have been there at all, but the 12 car standing in 3rd spot now, down to the inside of the corners. And we got one slow. We got 1 wreck. Here we go. Under caution one more
Fucking
time.
6 car again.
It's gonna be that 6 car, and you've got to explain yourself here, Derek Paulson.
He's not in here.
He's not in here.
Yeah,
well, I'm gonna explain it to
you.
you.
We're looking at Tanner Marr.
Tanner Marr.
Oh yeah, Tanner got loose.
Tanner Marr. This is about where he said that his steering wheel was.
Oh, that's where you turn. That's where you turn, Derek. The 71 turned the 6.
Yeah, fuck the 6. He is gone.
6, you suck.
Yeah. Fuck that 6 car.
Under
I
caution,
hope
he
you're
turns it.
watching still. Because
Oh
fuck
my
that 6 car. Here comes the 4 now. He is ready to go. With I don't know how many laps to go because I
We're at
can't
8
read
laps.
it. 8 laps to go with the 54 up front, the 88 sitting a straight 6-second spot. And here we go.
That was the last caution, other than the end.
The 54 leading the way behind the pace car, getting ready to go back under the green flag here in just a couple of laps. Pace car light is on, heading into turn number 1. Turn number 1, and it is a beautiful caution lap here with just 8 laps to go.
Man to the front of the field.
Prettiest I've ever seen. Jesus.
Jesus criminy, there are a bunch of caution flags here at Martinsville.
Only
And,
25.
I don't know what else to say here, but the 54 leading the way, the 88 is going to be in second. We're going to line them up 2 by 2.
Yeah, reeling your drivers too.
Oh my goodness, Michael, you're going to be in business for a long time. You keep trying to rebuild these cars. I got to say, Michael, when you paint my car, it's got to have JDRF on it. And here we go. We're not side by side yet because we're still under caution.
I don't know how the hell Brett was sane through this
This
whole
is Casey Kasem.
Look, here's the thing.
Whoa.
You got to come up with stuff to say, even if it's nothing.
Anybody
just
not
gotta say
catch
it.
that?
What?
The Casey
Oh.
Kasem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, I just said Rutro and honor him.
Casey King.
Chris down like
Here we go, 2x2, getting ready to go back to green for again.
How good are they pacing?
Grunberg to the inside, to the outside. It's going to be the 88. That's Jamie Walker. To the inside, row number 2. It's going to be
that damn 12 car.
That damn 12 car. To his outside, the 1 of Ty Morosco, who did not take too many shots here tonight. We're going to go back under the green flag. The 54 leading away to the green flag. And into turn 1, it's going to be the 54. On the inside, it's the 88 following them, trying to figure out a way to get to the front. Not going to happen here tonight because we know how it ended. The 88 of Jamie Walker following the 54. That's Matt Gruenberg. The 12 sitting in third spot. He shouldn't be. And the 12 still has not been wrecked by the 1 car. The 1 car should have gotten to the rear bumper. Not enough time here. We're still under the green flag. We take an onboard shot here, and we're watching the 54 of Matt Gruenberg leading the way from Jamie Walker's hood. Walker sitting in the second spot. He has got the fastest lap of the night. Still not able to quite get there. The freaking 88
white flag
trying to get past the 54.
Way back on lap number 10.
Oh man, I can't believe there hasn't been another caution, but there has not been. We're still
coming
under the green flag. Green
I
flag
think it
under
happened in the back,
1
didn't
and
it?
2.
Yeah, there it is.
54 gonna go by the front stretch. Oh, it's a big one here on the front stretch to end this one. The 71 involved. The 54 is your race winner. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Matt Gruenberg, the winner here at Martinsville.
And how about the 10 getting lifted off the ground by an invisible car?
Each other coming out of the corner.
Jeez.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is how it ended. The
Oh,
12 car somehow
You
got
didn't miss it,
a
you
third
read it.
place finish. Didn't deserve
I
it.
miss Chris's
there he
voice,
is.
like broadcasting
Look at
it.
this shit.
Track blocked.
What was that when I started
Who
yelling?
wants
at
to
McAvoy?
finish?
Watch the 71. He throws it in reverse. He's
Oh,
trying to get a finish.
Josh in the
whether it
air.
kills
Josh
him or
flipping.
not. And the 71 finally
puts
goes
it
across
in
the start
reverse.
finish line in reverse, ladies and gentlemen. Mark.
Oh, was that Josh flipping through the air?
Yeah.
Yes, that was
Oh, yeah.
Aw, Josh.
Yeah,
Just rolling. I didn't even
Yeah.
realize that behind me. Was that me? No, because I had to go into the pits.
Gruenberg's trying to do it.
Trying to do a burnout.
And the car's torn all to shit.
You want to know why? Because you ran into the 71 at the start finish line.
That 71's
Yeah,
a
that
tank.
damn 71 just got right in his way.
Yeah, he did. Oh, man. It was a hell of a race.
In Chris's defense, he was trying to get in my way.
Look, for the
Oh,
first time in
get better at that.
300 laps, I was trying to get in the 12's way. He just wouldn't have it.
He just didn't aim right.
Yeah, he really didn't. But I will tell you, I'm not at all displeased with the finish that I had last night.
Is that your?
It was good that you got those lucky dogs and you got back up there because you raced well, so you deserve that.
I deserved a banner, goddammit.
No, you didn't.
Where'd you finish?
Aw.
Who got
Screw
the
you,
banner?
Corey.
You were a couple spots short.
Where did y'all
Oh,
finish?
Corey got it. He was 11th place.
Corey was
Corey
11th?
got it.
Yeah,
That's-
those stage points saved me last night with the X's I got.
Yeah.
And they pretty much canceled each other out.
Yep.
The deal
I
is
know-
this.
Because
It was
we
a
had a
good race.
good little battle going at the end of the stage.
Where'd you finish, Chris? Like for real?
I don't even.
19th.
19th.
I only said that like a couple hours ago.
Oh, well,
But I think you were what 16th on the restart there.
You know, at one point I was 12th. That's what I choose to remember.
You were in the top 10 at one point. I remember.
Wiped it on his shorts.
Yeah, I might have been.
I it on my face.
You know,
I
that's
just
what I choose
watched
to
you
remember.
wipe it on your shorts.
I did not wipe it on my shorts.
Man, why are you
like
watching him
this.
eat?
I'm just watching.
Dalton,
it
start an
on the camera,
OnlyFans.
and
She'll
I'm
fucking
just-
subscribe, I think. Just eat pizza and wipe it on your shorts.
It's like hypnotic. I can't stop watching it. Like it's
Just say
wiping
you did it. It's fine. A man can wipe his hands wherever the fuck a man wants to wipe his hands. Okay, just
Corey,
say you
I
did
can
it.
wipe them right here.
Corey, maybe that's
That's
what
right.
she's into. You need to bring some strawberries to bed or something.
I swear he
Well,
took a bite and then he like wiped it on his pants. Backhand, front hand, backhand. I'm like, motherfucker, go get a napkin.
We talked about Amanda starting her own Twitch stream and then doing a foot cam, and then the highest tipper gets their name written on the foot.
Oh, on the big
Yeah.
toe. The big toe.
Mark's in.
wow.
Oh,
I
look.
need to-
Look where it starts. Right here in the post-race interviews. It's the number fucking 12 who should not have been there. I'm gonna hold this against you, Mark, for the rest of the fucking season.
Rest of the end of time.
Mark, I didn't listen to the interviews. He apologized for dumping me.
Did I apologize for screwing the whole fucking race?
It's about time for me to.
He
head out.
probably said, "Oh, a bunch of nutsacks in this race."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I apologize in general for the way the whole race went.
I think what you should have said is, "I'm sorry, 71."
Would Jamie not do an interview?
You didn't hit me, you penis. Here.
You
hit,
screwed
Raymond.
me 3 times to Sunday.
Yeah, where's Jamie?
There was no
Did he not interview?
fucking lube at all.
I'm not sure.
No, Jamie did interview. I caught that as part of, because when I started the stream last night, he was interviewing. So he did interview.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, and I use that term loosely while Mark is around. Look, it was a short track race.
Thanks for not calling me a lady.
It was. I didn't not call you a lady.
Loosely a
it was
gentleman.
short track race. Emotions are definitely, running high.
Why did I say ladies, gentlemen, and Mark?
Because that would give him an out, TBB, and I don't want to do that.
Oh, well, damn.
I definitely want everybody to know that Mark, the driver of the number 12, runs around the track in a
With his
fucking
shirt
skirt.
off.
Oh.
Do we have our first rivalry of the season?
Yeah, I think we do.
The skirt is above the knee, ladies and gentlemen. As much as I hate to say that,
Short skirt.
it is a short skirt. It's
I call
above the knee.
It's called a kilt, but okay.
No, men wear kilts. Okay, I'm just saying.
Kilts are pretty bad.
Oh shit!
What I want to hear is, look, last night was not my best race. I screwed up a couple of times. iRacing screwed up a couple of times.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
what the
deserve the
problem
third
is.
place finish that I had. I wear a short skirt.
Look
That's
at
what I wanna hear.
Dalton
Last night
leading
was
and
definitely not my best race. iRacing screwed up a lot. I screwed up a lot. I deserved to finish third because
No.
I drove back to third.
No.
And
He
Chris
did,
had
though.
silk panties, and he's proven it.
You had me right up until the third. I don't care about the rest after that. I really don't. But you had me right up to the third because there's no fucking way, and you know this. You did not deserve a third place finish last night.
Then how'd I finish there?
You got lucky.
Why are you saying he should have? What position
Well, if
should
we
he
look
have
at the
finished?
rule book,
I say he should have at least finished fourth. Ty was better.
oh, if I got a third, he'd be tickled pink.
Hey,
Aw.
Dalton, well, if we look at the rule book, Dalton, at least I call my cautions.
I want to reverse last night's decision.
You didn't call it.
I just want to reverse last
and I
night's
called
decision
mine
and say Ty
night.
finished third.
No.
If we could do that, I would be happy.
And my
Ty
thing with the
wasn't
rule
good
book
enough to
was
finish
if you
third.
cause 3 cautions, you get parked.
Well, then we would have had 15 cars on the track last night.
I would have loved that because I would have finished like
I
11th.
would have
That
been
would have
one
been
of them.
amazing. Yeah, I would have finished like 11th, not
Hey.
26 or wherever the fuck I finished.
Hey, it would have been 15 and a half because I was there half the time.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Ian, you don't count.
Don't even give yourself
Harsh. He counts.
I'm sorry,
I was
Ian.
there.
He just counts.
Ian,
time.
straight out
You
your
actually-
internet,
he
then
was
we'll let you
200 laps
race.
down 'cause he only completed
Yeah, you
one
actually
lap.
blinked enough to finish 30th last night. Ian, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yep, somehow.
So we just need to redo points. Okay, so let's redo this. The 71 finished ahead of the 3.
How's that come into play? Why would you finish ahead of me?
So the 71 took the banner for tonight, or for last night. The 3 finished. It was a dead heat, but boy,
Will
he
you
finished.
just make Chris an honorary banner?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he finished.
Do you want me to send you a
really
T-shirt and then?
right behind.
Can you make
right
Chris
behind
a
the 71 did
participation
the 3
banner?
finish.
Chris, I'll
And
tell
then-
you right
and
now.
then-
You get your first banner, you're getting a T-shirt with your banner on it because we sent one to
Oh,
Terry
yeah.
with his first banner.
Yes, that's all I really
What we
want.
also need to do is put his banner up on like an actual flag that you can put out in
So-
front of the house.
Ooh, we have garden flags. We could give you that.
The other thing I want is I want for one of the better drivers in the league to not start being a bitch on comms, Dalton. And I
Nice
would
bringing
like-
to Dalton.
Say he's one of the better drivers.
He is one of the better drivers. There's
Look at
no
Dalton's
doubt
face. He's like,
denying
what
that.
the fuck did he just say?
He's like, oh fuck,
Ready
I'm
to
one of the
come.
better drivers, but I'm also a bitch. Oh shit.
He's ready to come punch us in the
Let's
face.
see what else do I got. I got Mark Arthur.
I was getting ready to
look,
say, ready to come.
I-
What?
I don't know really what to say about the performance last night from the 12 machine. That it was.
What the fuck does
look,
that
he-
say, Amanda?
he
Why would
finished
it not like
third.
Because you have
focus?
your stupid blur thing.
Because
on.
you got that gay blur shit on there.
He
like
finished
3 of you with that.
third. I'll give him that.
Yep, like a fuck. He is bringing the heat.
Whoa, clear titties.
That's
I'm
the
just-
only thing he can bring.
Here's the thing, right? It's like I call it how I see it. I don't give
No,
a
you got to
shit.
put participation
not-
banner.
Yeah, you
I'm
gotta
not gonna
put
win the
participation
championship.
award.
Trophy.
I'm not gonna win the championship. I just want to win a fucking banner, okay?
Oh,
Last night was my
that's all
fucking
we
shot.
run for in TNA's the banners.
No, we run for more than that. Okay, we run for the TNA points, and I think after
You're
last night,
TNA. Oh, the
I
points
might be
between
ahead of
ourselves.
everybody.
You are ahead.
There we go. That's really what I care about. I want to beat Amanda. Amanda is running a close second. She's 2 points behind.
Backover couldn't do it.
Yeah, Backover lost to her last year.
No,
And
yeah.
Backover is the one who gives me the most tips
Didn't we
and pointers
finish?
because Aaron is the most patient with me in TeamSpeak. Everybody thinks he's the least patient.
What are you
in
talking about?
TNA.
He's yelling at you to pass him.
Oh, Aaron
Trying to get in
is
your
so
pants.
patient. Well, Corey kept dumping me in practice on Sunday. I
would you
yelled
do
at
that?
Corey, and then Aaron
Oh, way to
teed up
go, Corey.
and told me my braking points, when to accelerate, how long to stay into the brake while dragging it, when to throttle up. Aaron's very patient and good with teaching me. Probably the best in TNA.
So
You
yeah,
probably should have married Aaron, huh?
yeah, have fun with that. The reason why I was dumping her is because she was going in fine, and then she just come to a complete stop mid corner, and I was like, "What are you doing?"
In other words, you're just a nutsack.
Fourth lap on the track.
No,
I had,
it wasn't. Don't let her lie to you.
SRL does not count because that
Yeah,
was
you
last
ran a
year.
whole
We had
fucking race there.
12 fucking guys in the
No,
in the
there
race.
was 17. We already talked about it.
Is that the set of wheels you made back there for your dog, Corey?
I think if we can all agree
Yeah.
on one thing.
PVC?
That's his
Yeah,
wheelchair.
I got paint. I'm gonna paint him up tomorrow. There got
There
some
he is.
off-road tires on that shit. He's gonna be flying around.
You can
It's like
see his little
PVC,
legs.
isn't it?
Getting it.
I
Gonna be
think
fast
if we
as
can
fuck.
agree on one thing from last night's race, and I think everybody here can agree on it, is that number 12 did not deserve a third place win. I mean, just didn't.
I got it
I
anyway.
didn't deserve a 16th place finish, but
Your internet deserved a 30th.
Your internet?
Yeah,
you shouldn't have even been able to connect to a fucking race.
Yeah, I got credit for completing any laps at all.
Ian, you only got a 16th with us, but that other dimension you was racing in, you probably won that one.
Oh, he was killing it there. He's like, "There's no cars on the track. I'm so fast."
No shit.
I was so happy, Ian. I was so happy I didn't need to be near you, but Corey and one other person, I don't know if it was Chris, kept keying up at TeamSpeak going, "Why the fuck can't we get away from Ian?"
Oh, then I think it was when I got
same
yeah.
thing.
Oh, it was definitely me.
Not just you
I
guys.
think when I chopped Mark's nose and he took me out. I think I just got by Ian or something. Sometime I just got by Ian and something happened, and then I was like, "Fuck! I'm behind him again." I'm like, I just passed him. It took me so long to pass him.
I said the same thing on the stream. I was like, "Fuck! I'm behind Ian again. What the fuck?"
Hell
Yep.
yeah.
Fucking blinking McBlinkerson up here.
Yeah. It's not so much the blinking, it's the backflips when the blinks get bad that scare the
Well,
shit
no,
out of me.
not on a short track when you're riding his bumper. All of a sudden he's gone, and you're like, "Oh fuck!"
I wasn't near you at
come
all,
back.
so I didn't have a problem with you really at
I'll say
all.
that
So
was the most sketchy pass I made all night, was getting around Ian, because I couldn't see where the fuck he was
Oh,
braking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
nobody
was like,
could.
oh,
Nobody
God.
could.
Nobody could. Nobody could.
And then you try to go around his outside, and he decides to take bottom lane and half of the front. Like, what the hell?
It's like, I'm going to the wall. He stays to the inside.
Yeah.
Let's
Gotta
see.
keep
Well,
y'all.
guys,
get
we
it
got some.
figured out for Daytona Road because that's gonna be really scary if you're
Why?
blinking in Daytona Road.
You
I
get
don't know.
behind him a lot easier at Daytona Road than you get in Martinsville.
Listen, we got some chat going on here in
you only
in
have
chat.
Oh, I missed some of this. Okay.
And we got Joshua Rutherford. How would you feel about being a live admin, maybe? Josh, I gotta say, I would much rather see Michael Falk on track.
Yeah, I do too. I keep yelling at him all the time. Like, when are you gonna come in? I asked him if he's. I'm like, just dip your toe in at Martinsville. It'll be fun. Just
If
do it.
you can do it, you can do it. It didn't take
Honest-
me long to warm up to it. You got to get used to everybody's driving style, kind of run it kind of safe for a little bit so you get confident. And then second season in, kind of push it a little more.
Listen,
But
Michael,
if I can do it.
if it's gonna make you feel better, you and I, we can have our own TeamSpeak channel for a night, right? And I'll just call the fucking race as we're going. All right. So come on over.
A little in-car commentary.
Yeah, in-car commentary. I'll call the race as I see it, 100%. And it might include something like, well, there goes the fucking 12 again.
Me gusta.
Yeah. It would be cool to have you, but, and I understand. Look, kids, I get it. I've got 2 of them myself. Every Sunday, it's tough. Pick your races, man. I will be happy to join you in TeamSpeak anytime you choose. We'll get that done. And I want to also say, Michael, I'm coming up with an idea. We're gonna have to talk. I gotta paint, and I think you're gonna like it. It has something to do with a big 12 on my hood with a line through it.
Oh, like I got you.
It's gonna be perfect.
It's like the Foster Patrol car from last year.
I will have to say that I need a
Similar.
Bud Light car for the ARCA car because I forgot it was only for Xfinity. And the other week, I'm like, Corey, switch me over to my Bud Light car. He's like, you don't have that for ARCA. I was like,
You
oh.
did say that. I remember
was
that.
very sad.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought I could run my Bud Light car.
That's
It's very sad.
That's a good idea, Chris. Because the only time I ran a car similar to that, you know where I ended up finishing in victory.
Yes, I do.
At
Yes, I
Charlotte.
do. TVB, you're not just the only stats guy, okay?
Yeah, I'm saying
I know this league.
I'm saying it's a good idea. Get you to win.
Yeah. And you know what else I'm going to do for the rest of the season? When I'm able to race, I'm going to qualify. Last night was the first time I qualified. It was a little further back than I wanted, but that's okay. I ended up actually running a couple of tenths faster during the race. Corey beat me. I don't know what to say about that. I should have the banner. Next week, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have the banner.
Well, we aren't racing next week, so
because you'll have the Easter banner.
Yeah,
I'll give you the Easter banner.
I'm going to have the banner next week.
So, we got
knew
Daytona
that.
Road, then we got Vegas, Indy, Phoenix, the Roval, then Auto Club.
I don't like any of those. Can we get some short tracks in here,
Vegas?
Please? No, I want short tracks. I don't want
like
those
Indy?
cookie cutters.
Indy's fucking awesome. I love it.
Phoenix is kind of a short track.
I'm still going to remind you all that Talladega's on my birthday, and anybody who does anything bad to me is a piece of shit if you do it on my birthday.
TNA members that are watching, bonus points for taking out Amanda.
No, anybody who pushes me to the line on my birthday at Talladega will get a free pumpernickel.
Hold up.
Caution.
Your birthday is September 11th.
I think the rule is anybody who takes Amanda out gets eight
yeah, man,
TNA
terrorist.
points. TNA points, 8 if you
If I
take
finish
Amanda out.
on the podium and somebody help push me there, you get a free pumpernickel
You
during the
don't, you don't
playoffs.
talk about that.
Now remember that we can only get 4 TNA points.
How about I get one? Because
Well,
I wrecked the
Chris-
whole field in ASRL, and that allowed you to win the race.
SRL, that was very nice, but it is not BPL. We all know that's like the Cup Series to the Xfinity Series.
Chris,
damn.
next
I
short
figured I'd
track
try.
is Phoenix.
It's close, but not.
I don't like
quite
Phoenix,
there.
Corey.
I know you don't.
Why? Phoenix is not that bad.
After that's Dover.
People know how to drive it.
I fucking hate Phoenix.
Even I don't hate Phoenix.
He just
I
said he
hate
likes
Phoenix.
driver's tracks, but hates Phoenix.
I mean,
I hate Phoenix.
It sounds like penis. I mean, so people just drive like that. So
Yes. Yeah, exactly. And you know what else? If you look out to your right-hand side at any given point, all you see is turd brown. I hate Phoenix with a passion. All you have to do is go back to last season when we ran Phoenix and listen to the broadcast. You will find out exactly what I think of Phoenix. It's a piece of shit track that doesn't belong in any schedule.
I love
Sounds
Phoenix.
sounds like a good track to keep our rivalry going.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Yeah, you go 12.
Good idea.
You go 12. Why don't you go ahead and get yourself an EOL and not actually get yourself an EOL, putting me down 2 laps?
Hey, we can try to work something out.
Yeah, maybe we could.
Dalton looks mesmerized
Yeah.
right now.
Dalton, what do you got to say
I'm
for
just letting
yourself?
it all.
Tell me what is going through your mind right now, Dalton, with that beautiful haircut right
I
now?
can tell you what's going through his mind.
Aw.
Titties.
What do you
Don't
feel?
get me
How do you
wrong.
feel about Dover, Chris?
Oh, we're running Indy on Josh's birthday, by the way. Everybody's
shit.
got birthday races. I like it.
I'm sorry. What
I'd
was
have-
that, Corey?
And
What do you
Michael, I
feel
love
about
that Bud Light
Dover?
car.
Dover? When it comes to Dover, all I can say is Corey and Derek Paulson are probably going to wreck. And
Together.
if you see them next to each other, go low. If you
Or
go
get on
low,
the
you're
brakes.
probably going to go around. No, you don't need no
maybe.
brakes. Fuck brakes. Brakes suck.
Fuck
They're ARCA brakes
They-
anyway. You're not going to use
They also
them.
wreck each other at Rockingham, if I recall.
There's a couple of tracks
Who, I mean,
for sure.
Derek?
TBB.
Yeah. Or
Oh, we
or
might
one of you wrecked and the other one plowed into it.
Yeah, look.
Probably. Oh yeah, I think Derek spun and I couldn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
I just fucking
Yeah.
T-boned him.
Look, the Corey
What
Sherman
about
Derek
Darlington?
Wilson story hasn't
That's
been
one
fully
good one.
told yet.
Darlington.
Just want to give a live ping update, live download and upload speed at
Yeah.
TRJ Karting.
Yeah.
Download is 84.13 megabytes and upload is 1.01
Yeah.
megabyte.
So
There's your problem again.
Yeah, you need to call them.
TRJkarting.com.
Well, he may
Very
need to up his
slow upload.
service.
Yeah,
You know, there's
but you
different
know
tiers
what?
of service.
Yeah, but I don't think
That
they
costs
offer
money.
1.3 anytime.
1.
Yeah,
80
That's
down,
zero.
upload 1.
That's a nice commercial.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 80, 84 1. I mean, 84 downloading.
There's your brother doing the green flag. I like that.
Aw.
Oh, I forgot we were doing a commercial, so.
Get your brother to
I
do
thought
the
we were doing the
command like he used to.
Come on, Ian. Let's
I
talk
forget
about trjkarting.com/vacuums. And
And the green or the orange thing behind you. What is that?
What's-
To your back right.
Lotions.
That's the the real
actually
deal.
wore- I actually wore my
real
TLJ
deal. Oh my
karting
God,
shirt
Ian.
to class.
the
today.
real deal.
Please
the
never say that.
FBI.
It's the TRJ 1000. It'll suck better than your wife. The TRJ 1000.
Suck the skin off anything.
That's the shit.
Well, we know what Corey wants.
That's my order, Ian. Fucking stop fucking with it. Send it to me.
Yeah, that's
shipping
The funny part is we got
Ah.
our parents bought us. My parents bought us one of those robot vacuums, the shark one for
robot.
Christmas. We're gonna put a TRJ karting sticker on it. Make a video.
Nice.
With it stuck on one of the bar
Yeah, I'd be like,
stools not
what
moving.
the fuck is this TRJ karting vet? It keeps going up my fucking bar stools and it gets stuck and say it's on a ledge.
Philip Van Vliet apologizes that he can't be here tonight. He overslept a little bit. You know what? The guy works like a freaking
A-okay.
He looks like he works like an owner. Seriously, that's crazy.
Yeah, he's a machine.
The poor guy. He is a machine. He apologizes. He wasn't able to join in on the fun tonight. And I told him, don't worry about it. I got it covered. The 12 sucks.
You actually wrote it.
So, there's that.
I'm starting to feel bad for you, Chris. I am. You're working on me.
I am going to take your
long
ass
enough.
out at some point this season. I hope you don't kick me out of the league.
I would
Because
never
I'm telling you literally that I'm going to take you out this
I'm
season.
sure you're grandfathered in.
It's
Hey,
going to happen.
In the words of Dalton, I relish the challenge.
It's not a challenge. I'm literally going to do it.
It's
I can't wait
to go
for
across
this.
my right front fender, and I'm
so
going to
stay
take
away
you
from
out.
Chris if he's near a pink car. Just stay away.
At Dover, don't run around the 6 and the 3.
Or the 71 and the 12.
Well, fuck.
Yeah, it's going to happen.
I hope
And
you're
I-
all near each other and you all just clear the track and then the rest of us can go right by.
I'm going to say that, so
He
my
giggles.
the time that I have to race is obviously starting to. It's going to come
You
down
got a lot
to.
happening
Yeah,
soon.
it's not going to happen very often anymore. But I will make sure to get a shot in on the 12 if I actually get into the race.
More than one.
I'm going to hope so, TBB. I'm
I
going to
just
hope
hope-
so.
I just hope Chris is ever close enough to try.
Oh.
Mark,
Oh,
I
man,
will
we
be
could-
happy to slow the fuck down.
I won't be laughing about
He's getting
That's
laps
fine.
or
12 laps down.
Long,
It could
long
happen.
enough for
We
you
can
to
do that
catch me
too.
to take you out. I'll be happy to do
You
it.
didn't say he would be on the same lap as you.
You don't have to be. That's
No, I
a
don't
beautiful thing. Think of everybody who's going to go up a spot. They're going to be like, "Go 71, go
Might get a
71."
10 because
I
of
just
Chris.
got a spot. I just got a spot because of the 71. I'm going to be a fucking hero, Mark.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, buddy.
So-
Look, I've had a lot of fun. It's going to be awesome. My my wife and kids are leaving tomorrow for Ireland.
Yeah, that's
Come on.
that's nice. What are they going to the wait? Are they going to the southern part?
They're going to go all over, Corey.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well, I went
My
to
wife-
Ireland and we did the southern part of Ireland.
My wife has already set it up. She's going to be driving kind of like I did when we went to England, where she's going to be driving almost nonstop.
I'll try
It's
to
gonna be
figure out
fucking
where I went. There's some fucking what is it? I don't know. I'll look at my old pictures and let you know. But there's some fucking beautiful parts of Ireland that I
Yeah.
went to, and took some amazing pictures. That just the landscape there is unbelievable, and the people are so fucking nice there. But you can't understand them. I'll tell you that. They're speaking English. You can't understand them though.
It's right? English, but not English, right?
Yeah, it's like you're like, what?
All I know is you have to spend Easter with us, because if you're gonna be home on Easter, we're gonna be home on Easter. We're gonna do a fun race. We're gonna drink, and
we're gonna do some shit.
Hang out.
So if you guys are around on Easter, TNA is going to sponsor a race of some sort. I don't know what yet, but we are going to host a race. We'll put the details up in Discord, obviously. But look, I've got nothing better to do on Sunday, so might as well host a race and have a little bit of fun. It's Easter. It's an important holiday, obviously, and it's something that I kind of look forward to. It's going to be fun. I can't wait. And maybe it'll be a short track just for funsies.
Yeah.
All right, so I think racing etiquette my ass.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I think
I'm gonna make
get out of here.
We've
been going for 3 hours.
Dalton, you're gonna be lead admin, okay?
Yeah, Dalton's lead admin. Dalton, clear everybody's black flags.
Yeah, just clear everybody's black flags. We're gonna do no damage, no black flags, no nothing.
Yeah, just fucking
whoever makes it, and
the D class free for all.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lick the stamp and send it.
We should do the figure 8 track.
Oh Jesus! At Irwindale?
What's that new NASCAR, the super speedway
Oh,
one
that's
where you
stupid.
go like 8 wide?
The figure 8 track. Yep, Philip
eight.
even said it too. The
Yeah,
figure 8
there
would
you
be
go.
fucking.
And you know what? It'd be really cool if Michael Falk could join us.
That's our all-star race.
And you know what else would be really cool is if Tim Habiak could join us.
Oh yeah.
I'll make sure he races. I'll make sure he races.
Yeah, I think that would be really cool.
As long as you don't need the break anywhere.
I'll set up a stream for that.
No, I think it'd be really fun, and I think what we could do, Corey, if you're up to it, is I think we could record it, and if we record it, I think maybe Corey and I on the new broadcasting network, SavageEdge.com.
Racing Network.
SavageEdgeRacingNetwork.com. We'll go
We've
ahead
done
and
one race.
broadcast that, baby. I think it would be pretty cool. Michael Falk,
I'll go back and
join
just
us. Tim Habiak. I just want to have a little bit of fun on this Easter. It's like again, it's an important day. We can't forget the religious part of that. But at the same time, I don't think Jesus ever said, "Don't race on my resurrection."
Yeah, well, they're racing anyway. They're doing Bristol dirt.
There we go. And maybe we're not going to do Bristol dirt. No, we're going to keep it to asphalt.
That's what
NASCAR
we might
do something stupid. I think we might do something like SK Modifieds on.
Oh God, no.
Oh,
fucking
street stocks on
New
figure
Hampshire. 8. Oh, street stocks on figure 8. We're going to do a couple of races here.
Yeah, we'll just do a bunch of stupid shit.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It's going to be stupid.
Do the non
and I can't wait
cars on something.
Yeah, no, we're just gonna have a lot of fun.
Non-wing sprint cars at Daytona.
Non-wing sprint cars. Oh boy, I don't know if I like that idea or not, but yeah, it could be fun.
Indy cars at Talladega.
Yeah, there we go.
Get
the old
super truck going.
W12.
Yeah.
No open wheel stuff. Have you seen us race?
Yeah. That's a good point, Mark. Mark would wreck the entire field. So open wheel stuff. Mark would fuck everybody's race up, and it would be bad. And the admins would have something
a
to
car
do.
that wasn't even me, and blame me because he doesn't. Have
So, Dolan, I hope you have your admin capabilities ready to go, because this Sunday, Easter night, we're gonna be bringing a lot of TNA.
Called the shit show of Easter.
Hell yeah. And I think, Corey, I think we should record it, and maybe we'll actually throw it down on like a Monday or Tuesday. We'll get it done.
I'll just do a broadcast over the top.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It'll be great. Everybody's invited, you know. The biggest takeaway here is, goddamn, I love you guys. I love all of TNA. Or else I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
What a guy.
But
You
it's
bring
true.
some extra love to TeamSpeak. I enjoy it. And the text message when I look and I'm
Yeah.
like 87 missed messages. I'm like, the fuck's going on? It's a little extra fun.
Yeah, and you know, it'll be good times, and anybody who is willing to join us, I think, is going to have a good time, and yeah, that's it.
It sounds good. So we're
Also,
gonna
it's 10 after 11.
Yeah, we're gonna get out
I
of
wasn't
here.
supposed to be here this long.
Yeah, you said you weren't staying that long, so we're getting out of here. And thanks for everybody tuning in for the open house. It was a fucking blast tonight. Thanks for everybody that came in. We had Taylor, we had Amanda, Dalton, Ian, kind of blinking a little bit. We had
a little bit.
Hi, Derek.
we had Mark on the number
Terry.
12 that just got beat up all night.
We had John Perkins in chat, Michael Falk, Mr.
Yeah, Michael
Rick
Falk in
Heyman
chat,
Jr.
Joshua
All
Rutherford
sponsored by
in chat.
Savage Edge.
Yeah, SavageEdge.com. We put your name on everything. We will see you guys Sunday for some, or maybe whenever we post it. We're gonna
it's
record
gonna
it.
be Sunday. We're gonna have some fun stuff.
But we'll record it, then we're gonna dub over the broadcast over the top. So we'll see you guys then. Peace out.
Bye, guys.
Peace.